Hello, chat. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Tonight is the first ever episode of the Salt Factory Oathbreaker edition. I don't know why I decided to add more to a schedule that I have planned until 2025. And by two, I mean through, so actually until 2026. But I did. So continuing from this month forward, in addition to the Salt Factory EDH edition, I will also be running an Oathbreaker edition. So tonight, for the first ever episode of it, I have some wonderful guests here joining me. We have Hamhawks. We have
Hello, that's me.
We got iWhite Robots.
Hello.
And Interplanar Beacon Cosplay. What up, nerds?
What's up?
Hi.
Yo.
So chat, as always, we are recording tonight. This will be put up on YouTube eventually. I don't have a timeline, and I'm sorry. I'm trying to get better at uploads.
And if you're watching on YouTube, what up? We appreciate you. Thank you.
Ham is actually currently on my YouTube for a Gishath pod that we ran last summer.
It was a good one.
That
was
was a very funny one. There were two Gishath pods because that was a very popular commander.
And I still feel so bad for Dino Dez who got mana screwed because he's like the Dino guy. It's like
poor Dino Dez.
And it was a great sport and it was really fun. But,
poor Dino.
You know,
I gotta tell the story.
Like,
poor Dino Dez, whose entire fucking content creation career is based on dinosaur commander content.
Oh no.
This boo.
Yeah, if you're on like Instagram and you see the dinosaur magic guy, that's him. Yeah.
Or TikTok, yeah. And
yeah.
Gishath is his fucking commander. Okay.
That's pride and joy.
Now, I decided I had already scheduled a Gishath pod, and then I became aware of him and bonded with him a bit, and decided that I needed a second Gishath pod, but only if he said yes, like only if he was available. And I did, and got some cool people in, including Ham, and I think it was Anna MTG.
That one was Corey, that TG guy.
Oh, okay. And Corey, who's also a sweetheart, and it was a great game.
Absolutely.
But poor Dez got fucking mana screwed and didn't get to do a damn thing the whole game. And I mean, like, we actively avoided hitting him.
Oh no.
We
Well,
actively
with
avoided it.
Gishath too, there were a couple of times where it's like, I know attacking you is like a free roll on this Gishath, but like, I'm sending this to Corey. Like,
Yeah,
like,
we were like,
strategically, we know the right thing to do here, but like, man, I can't do that to you.
well, here, you want to feel even worse? Now, keep in mind, he was so sweet. He was so sweet. He wasn't just, he wasn't just
total,
Midwestern polite about it. He was so sweet about it.
It was lovely. Yeah, he took it really, really well. But yeah.
Oh my God, sorry, the world's loudest car wouldn't just go away. He recently, like a month ago maybe, posted a video that apparently he has a very deep personal connection to dinosaurs of someone who passed away from his childhood. So not only did he get screwed in the Gishath pod, we disrespected the memory of a deceased loved one.
Ooh, pain.
Shame on us and shame on our ancestors. What have we done? Great injustice that must be corrected. I'm gonna have another Gishath pod, and no one's allowed to win but Dez. We just don't tell him in advance. We just all
Conveniently, no one ever draws removal.
we just never have removal.
Somehow.
No one built it,
It's wild. Yeah.
and we're all land screwed. How'd we get there? No one knows.
The whole time. What's happening? I don't know. Yeah.
Sorry. Moving on. So sorry. Shout out to Dez. Shout out to everybody that's really ever been on the damn channel. So, as I said tonight, we've got the Eternal Wanderer. It's gonna be a Nightmare. We picked a board wipe commander, and by we, I mean me. I was alone on that. So, I'm gonna have our guests introduce themselves. And then we will get started. So we'll go in kind of current turn order, and then I'll randomize a couple of times, and then we'll start. So Ham, can you start us off?
Hey, what's up, everybody? So I go by Hammox42 on the internet. My real name's Graham. I go by either. It's all good. And yeah, I'm playing the Eternal Wanderer today, which I know was it was kind of a dark horse pick, but I figured, you know what, I'm gonna stand by it. We're gonna be okay. But yeah, I stream here on Twitch, twitch.tv/Hammox42. I'm actually I'm located in the Eastern time zone in the United States. I'm in Michigan. I don't know why I'm being cagey about that. But but I stream in the mornings, starting at 7:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, which is a time on Twitch that isn't I don't know. I don't have to fight with quite as many people for attention, which is
Yeah, it's a really
nice.
good time to start.
It's a beautiful spot, and so it's me and a whole bunch of people who are like multitasking at work. It's great. It's a lot of fun. And so if you are also multitasking at work and want a silly goofball playing Magic in your ear while you're answering emails and stuff, boy howdy do I got you.
He's great for daytime television.
It's fun.
No screaming. Nowhere near the foul mouth of.
Minimal. When I play enough Timeless, when the One Ring drops, like when I have Lethal and the One Ring comes out, you every now and then there's that happens. But
yeah,
anyway,
well,
I'm human. I have feelings. I'm passionately invested in this game, so here we are. And the other thing that I absolutely adore doing more than anything else when I'm playing Magic is cheating out gigantic things in goofy ways, often faster than I'm supposed to, but not always. And so sometimes just in a different way. I don't want to spend mana. It's not fun. And so as a result, I was looking at Eternal Wanderer and wondering what signature spell to pick, and I decided that I was going to go with Soul Summons, which allows me to manifest the top card of my deck, so it comes in face down. Well, the Wandering Emperor can then blink it, and it comes, it exiles and then comes back at end of turn face up. And so if you want to see somebody here try to resolve and try to get a Zatalpa onto the field, I got you. I also have my old copy of Akroma, Angel of Wrath, which was one of the first cards that I opened and went like, oh my goodness, this is the greatest thing ever, and that's in here too, so that's fun. So I'm looking forward to it. Again, board wipe commander. I'm trying to use a creature-based strategy. This is probably a terrible idea, but it's gonna be fine. We're gonna have fun, and thanks for having me. This is gonna be a good time.
Like I said earlier, I don't have a win con. I don't even have very good cards in here. It's kind of just it's like a pile of good stuff. It doesn't really do anything together except annoy people. I wouldn't make friends with this shit.
And we got a Grimcorp raid. Graham, what up?
Yup, what up, Graham? Hello, Benji. Hello, Rika. What up, darlings? Thank you so much for the raid, Graham. Welcome to the stream. Love it. Wonderful. I mean, they're already in our computer.
Well, yeah, of course.
For those that don't know, I'm Brujaja. We're doing an episode of a series I call the Salt Factory, where it's an EDH series. We all play the same commander with decks that we've built. Tonight's the first ever Oathbreaker episode, and we're doing the Eternal Wanderer. But I let everybody pick their own signature spells to kind of just see what everybody's flavor was, because even though we're all playing the same commander, one of the things I love about this series the most is everybody's interpretations of that commander, because even though we're all trying to punch up as hard as we can, there's still a theme, there's still a mechanic going on. Is it just good stuff, or did you go like, as Ham likes to call it, Timmy mode?
That's me.
Which I will forever associate with your angsty teenage barbarian character from a D&D campaign we played once.
Yes. Yeah. Was it Grayson, I think his name was? Yeah.
Yeah, yelling it's not a phase when he goes into a rage.
As my bonus action, I'm going to go into a rage. This is me now! Yeah, anyway, that was fun. Anyway.
That was perfect. I write robots.
Hi, that's me. Hi, people. My name is Hen, or I write robots on the internet. I'm a self-described robot kisser and also Urtet's #1 fan. I make video essays about Magic the Gathering on YouTube. You can find me at I Write Robots in YouTube and pretty much everywhere else. I really just like to talk about robots, and specifically the flavor of robots that they take on in Magic the Gathering. I am here to have fun. I'm similarly in a situation of maybe not the best deck at the table, but should still be pretty, if you'll pardon the pun, should be pretty epic. My signature spell is going to be Enduring Ideal, which is from the Epic cycle from the original Kamigawa block. It's 7 mana to tutor out an enchantment every single turn, but I can't cast spells for the rest of the game as the drawback to that. So step 1, ramp. Step 2, cast Enduring Ideal. Step 3, step 4, profit.
I love this.
That is such a mood. I love that. I love that so much. And you said your signature spell, right?
Yeah, it's called Enduring Ideal.
So search your library for an enchantment. Oh God,
When people talk about the
What
worst
is
mechanics
epic?
of all time, people don't mention epic, and I don't know why, because it's pretty brutal.
No,
Like-
it's great. It's wonderful. I don't know what you're talking
No,
about.
oh,
You
don't
can't
you?
go wrong.
I like it. Like it's
This is an
interesting, but
actual
like
keyword in Magic.
Yes, there are 5
Yeah.
cards that have it, and they're all part of this Enduring.
I am so glad that is a 7-drop spell.
That
well,
is so
yeah, the idea is they're all insanely powerful, but the drawback is huge.
Yeah.
Like not being able to cast spells for the rest of the game.
That's
ugh.
wild. You
Like,
silence yourself.
yeah, you silence
Ham.
yourself for the rest of the game. So
Ham-
it better win you. Win it for you.
Ham,
Yep.
did you say your signature spell?
Yes, soul
Oh,
summon.
okay. Sorry, I'm like dealing with 3 different windows at once and trying
All
to
good.
read, and it's new.
You are fine.
Oh fuck! I just turned off one of my monitors. That's not helpful.
That stops you from seeing another stream.
All right. Interplanar beacon. Darling.
Hello. Hi everybody. I'm Max. I'm Interplanar Beacon cosplay. You may have seen me at MagicCon Chicago as the Mirror Battlesphere, or
Woo!
at MagicCon Philly as Myrelle Shield of Argive. Who made it into this deck today because they are my favorite card. There's
Yeah.
a period of time for a brief half hour where they were cut from this deck. And then one card didn't work. And they got added back in.
Don't forget your
You
links,
can-
guys. Remember to put your links in the chat.
Oh yeah.
Oh, right.
Here is the easiest way to find me. That's the way you can also join the MTG cosplay collective that I run. Anybody interested in learning how to cosplaying at any level, advanced, beginner, novice, whatever you want, you're welcome to join and hang out. And then you can find all my social media there. It's a variety of MNSols91 and Interplanar Beacon, depending on how old the account is. And then today, in addition to the Eternal Wanderer, I will be playing Unbreakable Formation as my signature spell. I figured that there'd be a lot of board wiping, so
Yeah.
how do you avoid that? You make it so that your creatures don't go away. So, creatures you control gain indestructible until the end of the turn, and the addendum is if you cast the spell during your main phase, put a +1/+1 counter on each of those creatures and they gain vigilance until the end of the turn. So this deck's gonna do a lot of standard white things. It's going to hopefully gain life, and yeah. I did just realize that I have the wrong Heliod in this deck, so I'm gonna go try and find it so that if it ends up
You
in
could
my
just
hand, I
just
can
write
correct
over
my
it with a
name.
marker. It's fine. Just write over it.
The deck that has it in it, I believe, is sitting right next to me, but I know which one it should be. I just picked the blue-white one by accident.
No worries.
Disqualified
Yep.
Yep.
You're canceled. Actually, you're banned from the channel.
on Twitter.com.
I don't know why people have been doing that recently, saying twitter.com and spelling it out, but I'm here for it.
Well,
It is
'cause
very
it is
funny.
still-
Started
the
in
domain
face
is
of the
still-
exchange.
I know,
yeah.
but for whatever reason, people have been typing out the word dot, like Twitter space
Yeah,
dot
yeah,
space
yeah.
com, and I don't know why that is so funny to me. But yeah.
Right.
And of course, yeah, I'm Brujaja. And my signature, I don't know if I have a win con. I really don't. I just have a lot of like stacks. I don't even know what kind of stacks. I don't know what this deck
Awesome.
does. It just
Tight.
tries to stop your deck from doing whatever it does. Oh, I do have a win con. It's not a good one, but it's there. I didn't build a creature deck technically, although I don't remember how many creatures is like average for Oathbreaker. I'm not gonna lie, because I go so unhinged when I build standard decks, so I can't go by 60 card structure. But I made my signature spell Angel's Grace. It's a 1-drop spell with split second. And I can't lose the game this turn, and my opponents can't win the game this turn until the end of turn. If damage would be reduced, well, if damage would oh my god, if damage would reduce my life total to less than 1, it reduces it to 1 instead. I'm getting a migraine.
There is in no way is that going to become a bit frustrating throughout the course of this game, I'm sure.
I could not. I was laughing like a maniac when I decided to do this. I thought it was the funniest fucking thing, because my first thought was, wouldn't it be funny if it was just Teferi's protection? And then I was like, wait, what's cheaper than Teferi's protection? That's really annoying. Oh, I know.
Yeah. And the fact that it's split second too is pretty brutal.
It's so good.
Well, because what you can literally, well, no. Anyway, yeah. I don't know. You can get weird with it. Like if there's something on the stack that you want to make sure resolves, you can throw this on top of it. Like nobody touched that.
Yep.
I guess since none of us are playing blue, it's not as bad as it could be.
This is the Heliod I put in the deck, the one on the deck list. But it never made it into the deck because it's in another one.
Go nuts. I don't care. Honestly, you can put whatever the fuck you want in there. As long as it's the color identity, it's legal to the commander, and it has been fully released. So no Bloomborough cards, you sneaky nerds.
Well, no, I'm kidding.
No Assassin's Creed. Canceled. All right. So I'm gonna randomize. I didn't even look at my own hand. I don't even have a hand up yet. So, all right. Our first
really
4.
Wants me to go first. Last one.
Hamilzander Hamilton will be leading us off. Let me just get a hand. I did not press deal another hand, and it dealt another hand. The first one was flawless. Why did you do that? Now I got a mulligan. No. You whore. No. Oh, no, keeping this one. Keeping this one. Oh my god.
This is a very
Are you sure?
everyone point at Zem.
Oh, yeah, no, but actually,
acquired.
Like, I'm not even gonna lie to you. Yeah.
I'm really happy with this hand.
All right. Does anybody have any pre-game actions?
No. Do you?
Yes.
God damn it.
I was like, you're asking that question, so I assume yes. Yeah.
I'm gonna put out a... Where'd it go? Hello. Gemstone Caverns.
Nice.
So white, obviously.
Have you got your board state up? Yeah.
Oh, I'm a dumbass.
It's okay, it's okay. We'll all just memorize every card you play. It's fine.
It's totally fine.
Yeah, no, we can play mental magic. It's fine. Yeah.
We're magic players. We're crazy smart, right?
Yeah, we got, of course. We're all brilliant. That's just how this works.
There we go. Gemstone Cavern. All right. Now Ham.
All right, cool. Go ahead. I'm gonna draw for turn. Gonna throw out the conduit pylons, which allows me to scry. I'm gonna go ahead and put that on bottom. And pass turn.
Okie doke. I got everyone's favorite turn 1 play.
Oh!
Planes.
Soul Ring? Wait, no.
Into Authority of the Consuls.
Ooh.
Which is
Let's go.
an enchantment that says creatures my opponent's control enter the battlefield tapped, and whenever a creature enters the battlefield under my opponent's control, I gain 1 life.
It is so silly that only costs 1 mana. So
It's
good.
one of my favorite cards.
That's all, folks.
Okay. Oh, it's my turn. There. Cancelled. All right. Wait, why do I have such a... Why is it so chunky?
You have a very tiny board state. There we go.
Yeah, I don't know why. It was just supposed to look nice. So what's that about? All right, so we got that bullshit. Draw for turn. I shall play a plains. And I'm gonna tap 2 for an 8.5 tails.
Ooh.
So for 1 generic and 1 white, target permanent I control gains protection from white until end of turn.
Thanks, I hate it.
And then for 1, I can target spell or permanent becomes white until end of turn. So I just thought that was the funniest thing I could possibly have added. I do have on the sideboard for not all white pods that angel that when it comes out, you declare a color and no one can cast spells that color. No opponents.
Oh, original Emiria, I think.
Yeah, I thought that would also be the funniest thing on earth if I put that out and declared white. But then I was like, no, bitch, then you have to have a win con, and I didn't want to think about one. So that was it.
Yeah.
Pass turn.
I will draw for a turn. I'm gonna play a land. I will tap my plains. That plains is very curly. For a tapped novice inspector, and I will make a clue, and I decided the clue is gonna look like a really bad blues clue.
Nice.
Excellent.
That I now feel like I need to redraw because it's kind of bothering me. But then I'll pass my turn. And Hen, you gain 1 life. Woohoo!
Okay.
Actually, you should have gained 2 life. 1 for me and 1 for...
You're right. Also, are we supposed to
Yeah.
get 20 life?
Oh, yeah.
you.
Probably.
Yep. I forgot to select Oathbreaker.
In your defense, it's usually commander, right?
It's like always
Yeah.
commander.
Oh, yeah.
Totally forgot.
What is it? What do we start with?
20.
20.
Oh, I thought it was 30.
No, this shit bananas.
Hey, I might be thinking
Alright.
of Brawl, which is 25.
Yeah.
Right.
They all do things.
I feel like Oathbreaker should start at 25.
Yeah. I'm gonna rock out of planes. Tap, tap, and play a Swiftfoot Boots. I'm just gonna have those available for later. Just hang tight.
Swifty Foots.
Swifties. And I'm gonna go ahead and pass.
Okay.
Oops.
Gotta get
sorry.
Swifty. All good.
Got another plains, and I'm just gonna make a Fell Warstone. And say go.
Goo.
All right. Next turn. I'm gonna play a Flagstones of Trocaire. And I'm gonna... What's everybody got out again? Hold up. I already forgot what's on everybody's board. And I'm trying this thing when I play Magic where I pay attention.
What?
Whoa.
I know,
That seems like really broken as a
Look,
strategy.
I know it's a little extreme for casual, but you know, at least it's not mass land destruction, am I right?
I mean,
One of those is preferable.
I'm notorious for going up and walking away in the middle of the match and just going.
So
It's bad.
I'm going to tap 2. And I'm going to disenchant the Authority of Consoles.
Yeah.
Let's go! Classic disenchant. You'll have to see it.
And then I'm going to tap 1 and play an Authority of Consoles.
Oh my goodness.
Ooh.
Forgot
Boo.
about the
Sorry. I'm not sorry. I
Boo.
lied. I'm not sorry. Look. This series been going on long enough that I no longer care about even trying to win. I'm accidentally building chaos decks for every single thing that I play.
Accidentally.
Nobody
Okay.
asked
I
you.
built a chaos deck. There was no
But
accident.
just- There we go. And are people open? Everybody open, right?
I have
I mean-
1 tap, 1, 2.
I
can
have
tap 1,
absolutely
2.
nothing.
Everybody else.
I
has
thought it
one.
would be
I
a
have
good
a
idea for people
really
to enjoy the art on the
scary
playmat if I didn't
face.
put stuff on it. So, yeah.
There you go.
I mean, I gotta pump someone in the face, so
Yeah,
just
go
gonna
for it.
go in a circle. I'll start with you, Ham. You're gonna take 2 to the face.
That's fair. I should.
Love you. Ham was literally on my channel last night. He's in one of my D&D campaigns.
Yep.
All right, that is gonna be my turn.
I just hang out here.
Yeah.
It's nice.
Did you pass?
It's cozy when I'm not being assaulted by
Yes,
foxes, you know. Yeah.
I'm gonna untap and draw. Ooh, that's fun. I'm gonna do something I have never done in a game of Magic before, and I'm very excited about. I'm gonna pay 2 mana. I
Oh.
will untap. I am going to play a Grand Abolisher.
Yay!
Oh my gosh.
Let's go.
I think that the only thing that you can say is that he is dad to Myro.
Don't
I
forget
forgot
Gimli.
I forgot that existed. I should have put that in here. I didn't realize they reprinted it for Thundy Junks.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
I
it's on the
know
big
they
score,
reprinted it for
right?
the big score. Oh no.
The mythic sync
Yeah.
that is the big score bonus sheet.
You know
yeah.
what? I'm officially calling the whole plane Thundy Junks. So
Thundy Junks.
Thundy Junks.
About
Thundy
sums up how I
Junks.
feel about it.
Yeah, I think I traded for one, or I don't remember opening one, but yeah, I like this art a lot. It's really
It's beautiful.
pretty. Yeah, it's really pretty, and it says on it, you think because you've mapped the land, you own the land. You own an idea, nothing more.
Ooh,
Nice.
girl.
And also
Yeah.
that
Good. That's
the
good
poor
for
guy
the
in the
lack
back.
of.
I'm sorry. I want to stop for one moment to acknowledge that my auto mod stopped Gremcorp from saying I forgot about Thundy Junks, and it highlighted Junks as the
That's
bad
hilarious.
word. The person above them, or just below above them, Tomic Wannabe said Thundy Junk in the trunk did not get blocked.
I had to turn off the censor on my just reading chat because LMFAO was blocked by the Twitch censor in chat because of the letter F.
Amazing.
Okay.
But yeah,
Is that your turn?
It's extreme.
you know what?
Nice.
I will swing at Hen for one because I can.
Understandable. Have a nice day.
And Brew, you gain 1 life because I played a creature.
Oh, I get a life. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out what I want to do next. So
What
I'm
happened
like,
to that
half
playing
here.
attention strategy? It went out the door immediately.
oh, immediately. Okay, in fairness, I was looking at my hand and I'm like, what is going to be my next move?
There you
Because
go.
I'm like, all right, got this. We got clue nonsense happening. Understood.
Yep, that's my turn. Ham, you.
Okie doke.
You can go.
Untapping, upkeeping, drawing, as one does.
I have one of those sleeves. I don't remember where I got it from, where it is. I just know that I have one of them.
Well, one of these. One of the
Yeah.
the rubber ducky ones. Yeah.
The rubber ducky ones, yeah.
I really like these. Yeah.
Very cute.
All right. I'm gonna go ahead and play a Mishra's Factory as my land for turn. And then, because we have some attackers going on, but mana's still tight for the moment, I'm gonna rock out a Ghostly Prison. It's not my preferred Ghostly Prison art, but at the same time, I have them in every single deck that has white in it, so I only had so many copies of that one floating around. So,
Do you prefer the
Um,
Kaldheim pointing swords, the Scald's pointing swords one?
ooh, that's a good one. But no, actually, my favorite is the original Kamigawa that shows
Ooh, like the ghostly
um,
building, yeah.
the ghostly building with the
Mm.
armor, like the very non-ghostly armor you got of it, like that. That one gives me the
I need to
heebie-jeebies
pull up
in a good way.
different art, 'cause I can only think of that one.
Yeah, this is the one that was in like all the Commander precons back in
Yeah.
like the
Yeah.
in the 2010s. All right, and I'm gonna go ahead and pass. But yeah,
Ooh,
it was
so
originally
cool.
in, say, I think it was Champions of Kamigawa was when it first showed up, and it had a different art on it. I liked it a lot. But yeah, so now attacking me costs 2 extra for each attack creature. So hey, stop attacking. That'd be great. And me, you can attack others. It's fine. Just
I cast
Not
a
your place.
spell at our retreat is what I'm gonna do here.
fine choice.
So it's got landfall whenever I play a land, or rather whenever a land enters the battlefield under my control, I can make a 2/2 cat, or I can put a +1/+1 counter on each creature and they gain vigilance until end of turn. Each creature I control. And that's all.
Okay.
Pretty good card.
Next turn.
Did you say presumably?
No, I said it's a good card.
Oh, okay.
I'm
It's a very good card.
going to.
I'm just mumbling, that's all.
I'm gonna play a Nykthos, Shrine to Nyx.
This,
Nice.
Don't worry about it.
I guess Heliod.
This is my Nykthos face. Mm-hmm.
You see
Yeah, no,
Three
great.
Tree
This is
City
awesome.
from
I got
Boomgro?
really
Um,
lazy with the meta days.
Yep.
I'm running.
I'm gonna-
21 turns.
I'm gonna tap 3 and play a Ghostly Prison.
Hey!
Why?
I've
Yeah,
got
this isn't chaos. That's stacks. That's like you're doing pillow fort stacks. That's what that is.
Barely pillow.
Chaos?
I-
No, that's just stacks.
I said chaotic stacks because there's absolutely no win here. It's just bullshit.
That's not chaotic. I don't.
So-
Anyway, whatever. It's
Well, okay, my goal is to just not get attacked, which means everybody else has got to go bananas. That seems chaotic.
fine. I mean, I can't. Yeah.
I like
no judgment.
like
You're good.
this. I like this art. I don't know which.
No, that art's good. Yeah.
I don't know which
No, I mean, all
one
the art
this
is
came out
good.
in. I haven't. Well, I just don't have access to the Kamigawa one. This one I actually have floating around in my room. I actually think I got this one in the Dahadic precon. Not
Max,
the point.
I'm
Anyway,
begging you to not untap and cast Ghostly Prison.
I am begging you to untap and cast Ghostly Prison. All right, I'm gonna move to Kumbat.
Inside you, there are two wolves. One of them wants you to cast Ghostly Prison. The other really doesn't want you to cast Ghostly Prison.
Oh yeah.
And that one can shut the hell up. Let's cast it.
No!
Am
Am I taking two more?
I write robots. I'm gonna slap you this time.
Yeah, I'm at
With
21. That's fair.
8. A whole 2 damage.
Whole 8.5
Wild.
fails.
Woo! All right, fast turn.
Sweet. I'm gonna untap and draw, and I will. Oop. I will play a tapped witch blessed meadow because I don't want to pay for it. Actually, you know what? I will take the three life, and then I'll tap it with another one for a charming prince and gain that 3 life back because I
Let's
can.
go.
Nice.
Powerful magic.
And net 0 on that, and then I'll pass. But that enters tapped because of the authority of the consoles.
And then we all end up getting alive.
Okay.
And I'll pass.
Groovy cool. So I'm gonna go ahead and play a demolition field as my land for turn. I figured.
May as well fire that off, yeah.
Well, I could, but like, well, yeah. No, should I?
Yeah, you might want to get rid of that Nykthos.
Yeah, Z has
Yeah.
like 4
What?
with it. I think that
What?
just about breaks even, right?
What?
Do 3 to tap it plus it.
What?
2 and tap. So that's a net.
Oh, net 2 then, 2 mana.
Yeah. Yeah, it's probably worth it.
1, 2.
I mean, don't let me influence your
that-
play.
That thing is already tapping for 4.
Don't worry about it.
Actually, no, I do want to do that. You're right. So yeah, I'm gonna crack the demolition field, targeting the Nykthos. So Nykthos is Gown, and we
Sorrow.
each search for a.
Oh,
Yeah.
is it each player?
No, sorry. This is demolition field.
Oh,
so
no,
it's
I
the
get
next
it.
one.
It's not Field of
Ruin,
Ruin
Field
is
of
bo-
Ruin,
is every
yeah,
player.
yeah,
Yep.
Oh,
Got
So
excited
that
there
land's
for a
control and may
second.
search library for basic land, put it onto the battlefield, then shuffle, so it's untapped, and then I may search my library for a basic land, put it onto the battlefield, then shoot it.
I
so
should
it's
do
not-
that. And all
Yeah.
my basics aren't matched, so
It's
there's
not
one particular one I wanna
Wasteland.
find. No.
No, and it's not Field of
Which
Ruin.
I have
And-
Wasteland in here.
Oh, of course.
Awesome.
It's the
Love
Salt Factory. We're punching
No,
up.
no, literally, like, of course. This is the, yeah, that's the,
This is the time.
Yeah,
If
yeah.
you-
Mine are kind of nice in comparison.
All right, so I'm gonna grab the Eric Peterson Thunder Plains because I like it. Doggone it. All right. Although I'm a total hipster, it's the Modern Horizons 2 printing, not the original Odyssey printing, because I'm not sure. I have at least one of those, but I have no idea where it is. All All right.
The amount
So
of
I'm gonna be a
cards,
total poser.
the amount of cards we buy
But-
because we didn't know they were already in our bulk.
Mm-hmm. It's very real.
The struggle.
All right. The struggle is real. And then, now that I have shuffled, I have not manipulated the top of my deck in any way, although as much as I would prefer to before doing this. But I'm going to go ahead and cast Soul Summons, where I get to manifest the top card of my library. So that comes in as a...
No, you can't.
You need to control your Oathbreaker to cast your signature spell.
Oh, is that how that works?
Yup.
Okay.
Could you imagine?
I've honestly never...
Manatithe.
Oh my gosh.
That was
I
my
love
signature
Manatithe.
spell.
I've only played one other game of Oathbreaker ever, to be completely honest. So thank you for keeping
really?
me honest. I appreciate that.
Who'd you play?
Judge.
I actually, believe it or not, it was Tybalt Fiend-Blooded and Lightning Bolt.
Nice. That's a classic.
It was
so
dumb,
good.
and I loved it. All right. That Grand Abolisher is a thing.
It's
That
just
changes
a
the way
thing.
I wish I had sequenced this differently, but it's fine. Honestly, I don't know that I would have changed too much. I don't know. We'll see. I sure thought I had that available, but it's fine. I'm gonna go ahead and I'll just pass. I'll take it easy. I'm chill.
Sorry, I'm cracking up at fucking Grimcourt before they said goodnight. It goes, Judge, is Thundy Junk's a bad word?
Fair question. Oh my goodness.
Nice.
Graham, you're awesome.
Um,
Thank you.
I'm going to play this Mazavith
Nice.
Okay.
and make a 2/2 cat about it.
Nice.
Checks
If
out.
I can remember how to add a token.
Tokens on the top. Yeah.
Cat beast.
Oh, my brain said the same thing.
Grr, meow.
I love that on Arena, anytime you summon a cat, no matter what kind of cat it is, it goes meow. Like you could summon you could cast a Felidar Sovereign when it hits the battlefield. The sound effect is meow. It's makes me so
the one
happy.
thing I don't like with Arena right now is if you plot something, that lightning bolt effect will keep going after you cast it
Yeah.
and for the rest of the game. And I like playing Slick Shot, whatever, in my
Slick Shot.
Oh, yeah,
Wow.
this is great.
Sure.
And I won't plot it because that sound makes me have to turn the volume down on Arena.
Yeah. I'm just gonna pass my turn.
Oh, thank you. Next turn. Planes, because I miss my Nykthos. I'm sad.
That must be so hard for you.
It is.
Oh, no.
So it's a hate crime.
I'm not
I
sorry.
got that art of that card at
Oh, did you play a creature? No. Yes, you played. There was a creature.
Oh, a creature did enter the battlefield. Shoot, you're right.
You died.
Speaking of creatures, I'm going to tap 3. And I'm going to play Lysel.
Nice.
Oh my gosh.
They did not.
Yeah, so I have about 1 or more counters on a creature or planeswalker that I control, or on myself. I can put that many +1 of each of those kind of counters on that permanent or player instead.
Nice.
I find it so funny how different that is from the alchemy version. Like they're not even remotely
So-
trying to do the same thing.
And not in
Yeah.
a good
The-
way.
Yeah, the alchemy
Well-
cards for specifically the Baldur's Gate set, they gave like each of them like a redo. It's very
They
interesting.
ruined them.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah, and
Yeah.
I get that like the digital mechanics were going to be different because it was in a 1v1 environment and they wanted to introduce specialize for reasons. So whatever. Like that is what it is. But what I don't understand is like this one cares about counters, whereas in Arena the alchemy version is all about like blinking stuff and has like quasi hexproof. It's like
Then
what?
The Liazel
Liazel's acrobatics.
acrobatics that is in
Yeah.
the printed set cares about blinking. That I always think that the Liazel is a blink card, and it's not.
And it would make sense,
All right,
yeah.
I'm gonna move to combat. Max, you're not open, right?
Go to
no,
back
I
comms.
have two others.
Boo!
Sorry.
I'm open, but you
Me
need to pay
again.
for everyone coming
yeah,
at me.
It's just me again. That's okay.
Actually,
If
Wait a
you've got
minute.
2 mana that you're not going to use, you can send something to me.
I have 2 mana that I could give 8 Tails protection from white and then attack someone.
That's an option.
I think that's
Yep,
very
I'm
funny.
also just wide open.
Yeah, I'll swing at you for 2. As much as I just
out.
want to be weird about it. I'm just gonna make a reasonable fucking play instead.
I know it's hard.
Lame.
I don't want to!
Okay.
It
What's the
sucks!
point of playing Magic if we're not gonna do dumb?
Oh my god, I could have given fucking protection. Oh no, I couldn't have. Demo field is colorless. If it were, I just realized.
It's
If
also
it's,
spell or permanent.
yeah,
Yeah.
just permanent. That I could have given, so I could have given protection to fucking nick
Yeah,
those.
Yeah, but it was a land that did it, so it wouldn't
Yep.
have.
Yeah, it wouldn't have changed the outcome.
All right, lanes are colorless. I forgot.
Yeah.
Well,
All right.
8.5 tails only target spells or permanents, and it would have been a triggered ability, is what it was.
Right. No, it says.
No.
It says.
No,
it doesn't say non-land, so it does.
It's just permanent.
You can't target land.
The protection, the protection mode, the other ability, that one could have hit, and yeah. So no, it
Both
could have worked,
ways-
but the source wasn't. Or yeah, the second mode could not have touched that ability. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
can't make it white.
Right. Although wait a minute,
Doesn't
no,
matter.
the source,
Why?
the
No.
demo field. The demo field could have been made white
trigger-
before I
the-
activated
it's
it,
already
but not after.
sacrificed. Yeah, you would
Yeah,
have
once activating. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah. No.
Yeah. Cool. We're overthinking this.
It took all 4 of us a good
No,
5
my
minutes
idea-
to put that together.
Anything
No,
else?
all I wanted to do was give Nick those protection, but I forgot lands were colorless, so that was it.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm gonna untap and draw. And
Oh, you got the Thundy Junks land.
yeah, I think I have like 4 of them in here. I like the shiny one.
They're so good. They're
okay.
so pretty.
I'm going to be very friendly in a not so friendly way and get lost the authority of the consoles.
Ooh.
Out there. Fair.
Let's go.
And I make 2 map tokens.
Indeed.
Thank you.
And then I will miss my land drop and pass.
Oh no.
We all salute you.
I kept a 3-land hand. I didn't think that would be a problem in a deck that's built around Delmi.
I mean,
That's a weird problem to run into, huh?
all right. I'm gonna go.
My very.
Three.
Nice.
Isn't that great?
I'm gonna play
Mine-
a commander sphere.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Fine. Honestly, I have 1 card in my hand that I'm really bummed isn't just a basic plains, and that's what's coming out next. I didn't think this was gonna be a problem, but I drew all my colorless utility lands, so I'm gonna play an idyllic Grange, and it comes in tapped because I only have 2 other plains.
Can I activate a
Ooh.
map at any time? Yes. Or no?
They're sorceries.
No.
Okay.
Sorcery.
Not at sorcery speed, and if you had something that stopped that, you would not be able to do it while the Grand Abolisher is out on my turn.
Okay.
They're like the worst of the utility tokens that you can make in the game.
Yeah.
They're,
Well,
yeah,
I
they're
don't
not
know.
great.
I like explore a lot though.
Yeah, I'm building my
Alright.
hackball deck. I just have to like go through it at this point.
Yes.
I'm very excited. I don't have any Merfolk deck and I don't have any Simic deck, and I'm really excited because it's like a weird Merfolk mechanic.
Yeah.
All right. And that is actually going to be my turn. I have the Mishra's Foundry untapped and the Commander Sphere untapped. And that's
Suspicious.
what I got. I'm just saying, I can turn the Mishra's Factory into a 2/2 and then tap it to give it +1/+1. So I could have a 3/3 blocker on my side. And it is colorless, so.
My cat isn't
Yeah.
untapped anymore because yay.
Yeah.
Yep.
I accidentally just exiled my planes. Whoops. I'm gonna pay 2 here, and I'm gonna cast an Eidolon of Obstruction. Loyalty abilities of planeswalkers your opponents control cost 1 more to activate.
I'm glad I'm not the only one running that.
Kind of a funny little meta pick for us here.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm just gonna pass after
Really fun when you build a deck around the fact that everybody's playing the same card.
that. Yeah, I
Mhm.
hadn't
Every-
considered like
everybody's playing
Lae'zel should have
walkers.
been an auto include in all of our decks, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Honestly, Lae'zel would, for me, probably go in any Oathbreaker deck for me. that had white,
Yeah, that's
because
not
this
right.
this is just seems like a good Oathbreaker card.
For sure.
Oh, Mox Amber.
Nice.
Aha. What that means?
It taps for white.
Oh yeah.
Oh no, it's Wanderer time, huh?
It's Wanderer time. It's Wanderer time. Da-ba-da-ba-ba. I can't even fucking read it. I exile and return to a battlefield.
Yeah, I think it's at the beginning of the end step.
I was back on step. Yep.
Yeah, it comes back at the stone.
Well, it becomes
Oh,
back,
that's
it
right.
comes back on your next end step. So if you blink somebody else's thing, they just don't have it during their turn.
Right. Who am I gonna fuck with then?
You can eliminate.
Oh no,
a
that's right.
token.
That player's end step. Sorry, but yeah, point stance. You can give rid of something for their turn.
I
You
want to
could
get.
rid of. You could start getting rid of the abolisher.
I was
so that
just
we
gonna
can
say,
interact on Max's
first
turn.
thing I'm doing is getting rid of the abolisher. Bye.
So it'll come back to the beginning of my end step.
Tight.
We're beginning
So
of
wait,
my
the
end
abolisher's
step.
gone then? For
Yes.
the moment?
For the
And Brew, you
moment.
tapped out.
Oh no.
Brew, you're tapped out? Am I understanding that correctly?
Yes.
Okay. So you cast Eternal Wanderer and you upticked. Once the abolisher's gone, I would like to source to plowshares at 8.5 tails.
My
You're a
boy.
hero.
Let's go.
My
I've already gained
boy.
two.
This is
Oh
the.
yeah, absolutely gain the life.
Abolisher didn't need to be gone for that to happen.
No, because I couldn't cast on. Or no, it's only on your turn. You're right.
It's only on
My
my
bad.
turn.
Well,
It's okay.
still-
Seize the moment,
still
seize the
funny.
moment.
Tapped out. I'm doing it.
you're
And
t-
so it,
you got
so
you
it's
got
an
rid of
exile.
it.
Yep.
Oh yeah, you got rid of it before combat, so it's not like it was a bad play. And I can't use my map, so I can't do shit.
I saw tapped out. I saw a
Did you
tap out.
pay
So I had
for
to.
the, were you able to pay for the mana ability, the blink ability? Off
Yeah.
of the Eidolon?
Oh, because the Eidolon.
The what?
Eidolon of Obstruction. You have to pay an
Oh.
extra 1
Yeah.
mana to activate the
Oh
walker.
no, then I didn't.
So Abolisher
then
hasn't
this is
gone
not
anywhere.
playing.
So fortunately,
is
I can still do that because yeah. Okay, hooray.
And you can still do it because they haven't passed the turn.
Yeah.
Alright,
If
pass turn.
passes the turn, then you can do it.
I just
Now
did.
you can.
Right. But yeah. I stand by that swords. All right.
Oh yes, a land.
Woohoo!
Hey, you know what?
What's up?
The Grand Abolisher is great and all, but I can also have Morel on the battlefield at the same time,
Let's go.
and nobody can do anything about it. I peaked.
That's not true.
Until our turn.
You can
We'll
I
figure it
just
out.
processed the-
We'll find a
You
way.
can you can cycle a land, and you can activate that one blue Teferi that lets you activate things in other people's turns. But as of right now, I'm the only one who can play Magic on my turn.
Sounds good.
And let's see. Brew, you have 3/3. I cannot pay to attack anybody, so I'll pass.
This game is going to be a lot of sitting around.
Yeah.
We all go, well, I,
I made
could
all
kill
my friends
someone,
build
but I
Morel
can't
deck
pay
for
for
my
it.
birthday, and then played it in my Morel cosplay against my
Nice.
Morel deck. And it was 4 people playing variations of mono white stacks.
All right.
Although my Morel deck is a Voltron go wide.
I'm gonna play out an inspiring overseer.
Oh, I like that card.
Gain,
I love
gain
that.
a life. Draw a card.
We're playing a mono white commander that can flicker as its first effect. We're gonna be playing like every ETB draw card, huh?
Totally. And then I'm gonna ephemerate.
Ooh.
Yep.
Inspiring overseer. Whoop, whoop.
Real quick, the number of people on like deck building sites like Boxfield and stuff like that that are doing the Wanderer plus Ephemerate as their signature spell drives me crazy because reverberate or not reverberate, what's it called? The cast it again keyword on Ephemerate.
Rebound?
Like, thank you, rebound. Specifies when you cast it from hand.
Yeah.
Ah, yes.
Yeah, it's just yeah. funny.
Goldmer.
Goldmere.
You're my
I
favorite
tried.
now. I can't attack you anymore. Not that I was attacking you anyway, but he's
You
beautiful.
have to put him anyway because of the ghostly parts.
I'm
Well, yeah,
blowing
but
him
now we
kisses.
have Goldmere. Because I mean, the original
It's
Mirror
really
cycle was
fun
just
looking at
delightful.
the stack of cards that didn't make it into the deck and looking at all of the cards that you guys are playing, being like, oh yeah, I had to
Mhm.
make a decision, and that one did not
Yeah.
get sleeved.
No.
QQ.
All right, cool. So unfortunately, I missed my land drop, but I'll live. And yeah, Ephemerate is in exile, just kind of chilling, ready to come back. And I suppose that's my turn.
Okay, doke.
All right.
I'm gonna play this Hall of Heliod's Generosity.
Nice.
My cat beast army will grow. And then
That's
maybe
a
this is a
silly
bad
deck.
idea, but I'm gonna cast a Court of Grace. Court of Grace enters, I become the Monarch, and at the beginning of my upkeep, I make a 1/1 Spirit with flying, unless I'm the Monarch, in which case I make a 4/4 Angel with flying instead.
What?
Seems good.
Let's see here. I can do this. There we go. Cool. I am going to move to my end step and draw a card for being the Monarch.
Excellent.
Okay, next turn. Yay, Wasteland.
Oh no. I feel like I'm in danger.
So true story. Somebody sent me a Fallout Collector's box, and I opened 3 Wastelands, 1 of each treatment.
Dang.
Wow.
What the
And
heck?
it's so funny.
Side note, you're going to Vegas, right? And would you like to accompany me to the casino? No, I'm kidding.
Right.
I am going to Vegas. Well, okay, here's the thing. I only have good pack luck if I didn't buy the fucking packs.
Exactly, that's why
Especially
you're coming
box
with
luck.
us.
I
We'll buy the packs and you'll open them for us.
Hear me out. You
Um,
can also subscribe to my Patreon and send me packs. I have been told by multiple people I have the best pack luck ever. I don't know if my friend Andrew is still in the chat because I stopped looking at it. But I've opened 2 boxes of mystery convention booster boxes for him on stream, and in the first box I opened a mana crypt.
Noise.
Wow.
Nice.
Yeah, I have like
Okay.
absolute wild pack luck. I make up for it by not being able to win in any form of competitive like tournament play or limited. I usually go 0-3.
Okay, I'm gonna tap 7. If I can highlight it. Yubbish. And play a Chancellor of the NX. Which I can't even read, so hold on. I
Oh,
literally
you
have
just have permanent mana tithe now?
Yeah, pretty much. So, whenever an opponent casts a spell, counter it unless opponent plays 1 or player plays 1, pays 1.
What
Oh
a
my
good
god,
card.
it's
I
so
love the
silly.
Chancellors. I just like New Phyrexia.
It's a little gross, and I love it.
My
It
beloved.
was around the time I started playing, and I was so confused by the mechanic.
Hell yeah.
All right, I'm
was,
going
uh,
to move to combat. Who's open?
Not me.
None of
I think
you.
we all have
No
a good amount of
longer any
creatures.
of
Not
you.
little ones, yeah.
You know what? I'll just hold, because we're starting to get to the point where there's going to be enough mana for 1 person to get through at a time. I don't want to.
First episode of the Salt Factory where we just go to turn like 500 because no one can attack.
Be very funny.
Because it's
Deck's
all
out
nice
first.
right now.
Yeah, it's down to who has the least amount of card draw.
For real. All right, pass turn.
All right, I will draw for turn. That's fun.
Hen, you have the best supporters.
Wait, what's happening? Why do you say that?
There's just like random people keep popping up in chat being like, hi, Jen! Hi! Go ahead.
Oh, it's Astris. Hi, Astris.
This is cute. Hand fan club.
Okay.
Oh, and Carlos.
Let's go.
see. What is the biggest problem on the board right now?
Your mom.
Is I think
Just the Discord disconnect from call sound.
whenever an opponent casts a spell, counter it unless they pay 1. Oh, I have to tap out in order to do it? Fine. You can have a 1/1 human instead. I'll Stroke of Midnight.
Okay.
They cannot keep a permanent on the board.
I can't.
Nope.
Stop playing the scariest stuff.
Scary.
My bad. I don't even think this deck is good. That's the funniest part.
Okay. Who can I swing at? Cam, I'm gonna swing at you with a single fucking A.
I got the prison. Sorry. Yeah.
I just want my attack trigger. I want to make little soldiers.
I get that.
Okay. Just so that we can continue to do. No, I don't want to do that. I will pass.
Okay. Yeah, Brew has the Emperor open, and it would be a double block to take out my rail.
Well, I also
Yeah.
have Ghostly Prison out.
They also have to go
Oh,
through
you
the-
also have the prison, right? Of course. Sorry.
And I'm
Yep.
enough land drops that I can't do anything if I pay.
Yeah.
I paid 1 to get rid of the chancellors so that everybody else.
And we
can
appreciate
benefit. Remember that.
Yeah. All right.
But I am also enjoying having 2 Grand Abolisher effects on the battlefield at the same time.
I mean, that is neat. Okay, so the Ephemerate rebounds, comes back in, naturally is going to blink the Overseer. Draw another, gaining 1. Let's go. I'll go ahead and play a Plains as my land for
You
turn.
fool. Now you'll
What?
lose when we go to turn 500.
No! Yeah,
Dun dun dun.
it was a miscalculation. What can I say? But you know what? I'm gonna double down. I'm gonna tap my conduit pylons to equip this Swiftfoot boots onto the Inspiring Overseer that just entered the battlefield.
Oh,
Get that haste. All right, and then
it's problematic.
I think I'll go to combat. So Hen, you don't currently have any flyers,
I got
correct?
no flyers.
And you have a crown that I would like.
Mm. They do be
So-
monarchin.
Oh, I do also have a Maze of Ith.
Oh,
True. And it's open right now.
Yeah.
Okay. Swiftfoot boots give hexproof though, so
I should get rid
You're
of it.
right.
I'm attacking with the Inspiring Overseer.
Yeah, okay.
I should get rid of the Maze
for
of
the
Ith, shouldn't I?
And I gotta say,
No.
I am unreasonably proud of the way I track the monarch.
Oh, wait,
on,
did you-
on
did
my
you-
OBS.
Did you pay the extra 1 for your boots?
Yeah.
The extra one
The
for the
boots were
boots?
cast a little bit ago. It's just the equip, right?
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
it's
no,
just a
never
good
mind. Ignore me.
The boots have been on the board since like turn 2.
Yeah, they were much.
That's why we all forgot.
Well,
about
and
them.
the chancellor's gone now. Or was there
Oh,
another?
you're right. You're right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the chancellor's dead.
Yeah, if there's another tax effect I need to be aware of, please let me know. But
No, I
think I'm-
thought
think I'm
you
good.
cast it, and I forgot my chancellor was off the board. So there's
Yeah,
a
it's all
whole,
good.
whole bunch happening.
Yeah, no.
I please forgive me. I have a migraine,
Oh, no.
You're fine.
Oh no.
so I'm a
It
little
is okay.
I'm a
You have
little
migraine
disconnected.
when everyone like stacks at the same
I was
time.
gonna say this is a bold move.
I mean, in fairness, they're chronic, and this one's only like a 6 out of 10, so I'm fine.
Yeah, in
Like,
fairness, they do not choose when they get the migraine.
yeah, and honestly, they're chronic,
All right.
so
I'm gonna pay 6.
Yeah.
Rock out my commander. All right. Doodle-doodle-doodle-doo.
Scary stuff.
Yeah.
Spooky,
Wander
scary.
in the house. So
Still
here's
can't
a
be
question.
activated.
Nope, I have the gold mirror.
Idle on. Oh,
No, oh, you can pay for
you're
it.
right.
yeah.
You're right.
I still have one more.
That mirror
So-
didn't work.
Do
Get
I
rid of
want
it.
to make a samurai, or do I want to blink and get a one? One involves drawing cards. Who am I
Board
kidding? I'm gonna
wipe.
go ahead and uptick, pay the 1, and blink the Inspiring Overseer, so the boots fall off.
Board wipe.
Overseer's back.
Wait, can you target your own
Not bad.
shit when it has hexproof?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
With
just
the +1? Oh yeah,
Not
with
Shroud,
Hexproof
no.
you can. With Shroud
Okay.
you can.
Shroud.
Got it. Okay.
Shroud is the one that doesn't
Alright.
let me target your own stuff.
Yeah. Cool. Cool. So drawing extra cards, got a Planeswalker down, still chilling on a Ghostly Prism, but otherwise I'm tapped out. Overseer is untapped on the end step. And then I also draw from the Monarch. And that is my turn.
Delightful.
absolutely okay.
Doing some stuff, doing things.
Stuff,
I'm gonna
Lori.
make a bird.
Thanks.
It's a spirit. I lied.
All good.
Now I need to think. Not something I'm very good at doing.
I also struggle with that often.
I'm gonna start by making yet another mana rock,
Nice.
As one does, yeah.
as one tends to do. Okay. Well. Yeah, there are no good attacks, huh?
I mean, if you don't mind spending a little bit.
I mean, you gotta pay
Attacking me
for
or
it,
my
but
Planeswalker's
yes.
not terrible. Yeah. I only have a 2/1 flying blocker that has a good ETB that I'd like to continue abusing. So.
It's true. That's what I'm wondering about. I think I'm gonna go to combat. I'm gonna try to swing this Eidolon of Obstruction at you, Ham.
Going at my face or going at the Wanderer?
Going at your face.
Okay. So it's a
2/1 first strike.
2/1 first strike.
To your
first strike.
face.
Yeah, no blocks.
Okay, cool. I would like that Monarchy back.
You got it. Alright. Bam. Take it away.
Cool. I'm just gonna move to my end step and draw a card.
Excellent.
Sorry.
You're good.
All right. Next turn. Oh, this is nice. And tap 6 for Chamil.
Ooh. Kymel.
Now we don't have to worry about activated abilities for paying shit. Yeet shit on the board. And I counted, I only have like 5 cards that are over 5 mana, so I'm very excited. A Chamil. Cause, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Curious to see what this hits.
Me too.
Yeah, so
I
tough
built-
break on the mana tides.
I finished-
From here on out. Yeah.
Yeah, all of our mana tides are now offline.
Yeah. Shame.
All right. I'm going to pay 1 so I can activate the Wanderer's ability. But who am I gonna blink? What's the shithead making everybody pay 1 for bullshit?
That's the Eidolon of Obstruction.
The Eidolian.
I'm-
That's the tap.
I'm like-
on board.
I'm like high key salty about that guy. So
It will come back on. No, wait. It comes back on my end step, right?
yes,
Yes.
Yeah. So it's the longest time it can be gone. So now's
Yeah.
the time to do it if you're going.
that's
to, yeah.
exactly what I would like to do. And because I have Lysel on the board, I will be adding an additional counter, bringing the Wanderer up to 7.
Terrifying.
Nice.
I shall move to combat. And I'm not going to attack anyone. Y'all got enough nonsense going on. I don't want to worry about it. So I move to my end step, and we've got some Chamil stuff. So let me look at my library. Oh, this doesn't help. Is it permanent? Right? No, just
It's any
non-land?
spell.
Ah, damn.
What you go until you find a
Yeah.
spell with mana value 5 or less.
No,
and
I
that's
know.
what
I
you
just
get.
couldn't remember if it was permanent or any spell.
Any spell.
Because I was
And you
hoping
can choose
it
to
was
cast it
just
or put it in your
permanent.
hand. It's your call.
It actually says in the reminder text, it says exile. Yeah.
Oh, I can put it in my hand?
non-
Okay. I'm going to put it in my hand.
Woohoo.
Did you just open your whole library?
Does it show it in order?
But it doesn't shuffle.
Whoops.
You just go until.
Well.
You can stick it back in, shuffle, and then just see what we hit first.
It's whatever. Yeah.
I'll
no,
do
go
exactly
for it, it's
the.
fine.
I don't know. I hate everything.
Just
All right.
shuffle. Shuffle the deck. It's
I
fine.
forgot. Well, how far do I go?
So
Well,
like,
you reveal
these are
until you
cascade.
exile
just
one at a
have
time from the
you
top
just
until
pick
you
the
find
blue
one.
Yeah.
All talk at the same time.
Yeah. I'm gonna kill you guys. Okay.
They have a migraine and we're all just like shouting rules at them. Really good friends.
This is not easy to do.
So you have to exile this card and then reveal it. The next one.
What? What do you mean exile this card and reveal the next one?
Oh, I see what you did. Never mind. Ignore me.
Alright, this moves to the bottom of my library, and I'm going to play
It
a.
reveal the Dawn Charm first, right?
Yes, but then we threw that back in there and shuffled because I had shuffled by accident.
Gotcha.
This guy. The
Sweet.
fuck your name? I can't even read him.
$1
Hold
or
on.
Something.
He do some shit. He's white ramp.
He enters with a
You do
counter
some
on it.
shit.
He now enters with 2 counters on it because of Lae'zel.
Yep.
Oh
and-
yeah.
No, but I don't think they're. Are they +1/+1 counters? Yeah, they
Yes.
are.
Yeah, Lae'zel just counts
So
counters.
He's a 3/3 right now.
No, he's not. He's a
got
2/2.
counters. No.
Oh
you
no,
have
he is because he's a
Lae'zel.
1/1. I forgot he's a 1/1. It doesn't come out as a 0/0.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I can tap him to. I can tap him to remove a counter from a permanent that I control and search my library for planes and reveal it. And then if an opponent has more lands than I do, I can put that card on the battlefield tap. And if I don't, I put it in my hand. Then I shuffle. Oh my god, there's so many words on that fucking
many
card. How many words? Too
That's
many
for
words.
Most cards these days.
Oh my god, pass
24.
turn. Ugh. Fuck.
Kim, I like that you have just a cat, just a tail, just swishing back and forth.
Yep. Yeah, this is Peas Blossom, my cat. She's my co-host. Yep.
Co-host.
Mhm.
Oh man.
Actually, it's funny. The camera that I'm using is my face cam right now. When I'm live, I have it on a little tripod and I can move it around. So whenever she hops up on my lap, I put it on her. So yeah, like
Nice.
you know, for real,
I'm
she's
gonna
actually.
tap mine too.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's fun.
Whereas your cat is your co-host, mine is the angry producer.
That's
There you
good.
go.
That's good.
Yeah.
Okay. So, Monarch is 10 still.
Oh my god, I forgot that was a
Yeah.
thing.
Mhm.
Yeah, I want that card drop.
No thanks. You can just.
I think we
over
we all like it. Yeah, no judgment.
What happened?
Do the thing. Do the thing.
I know. I'm thinking. I just all of my things have really good ETBs. If I ever get the mana online to do the thing,
Doing the
Yeah,
thing is
I'm
pretty
just
great. Yeah.
I'm just gonna pass.
Oh no.
Ruh-roh. Ruh-roh.
5
Tapping,
mana.
upkeeping.
Holding up 5 copies of Manatide. That's fine.
It's okay.
Don't
I
worry
got
about
Mana Type for my deck because I was like, it's Oathbreaker, where everybody's playing a 6-drop Planeswalker as their commander. Why play Mana Type when anybody can just pay 1?
Right.
it in
Yeah,
here.
mana will be present. Yeah.
I definitely have it in
Moon
here.
rock. Another plans. Yeah, I don't think I do. I don't think I own any mana tides, and I don't really. Yeah, I'm not too worried about it. All right, I'm gonna pay 1 for the Sensei's Divining Top.
Yep. Yep.
All about the tops. And I'm gonna pay 1, and I'm gonna look at the top 3 cards, put them back in any order. Gonna check the top right quick. None of these are quite what I wanted. Well, balls. Well, I guess I'll put them back in that order. And actually, I'm gonna go ahead and go 1, 2, 3 to throw down Love Song of Night and Day.
Yeah.
I know,
love this
right?
card.
Chapter 1. Me and target opponent each draw 2 cards. So, yeah. Beacon,
Can I
yeah,
go?
getting mana screwed. Go ahead and pick up 2 cards.
Yeah,
Go for
it's
it.
fair.
There we go. There we go.
It's
Yeah,
fair.
let's see if we can find.
Dig
find
for
some good
mana.
All,
Dig it, dig
all
it up.
potential like
I don't even wanna-
arguments.
Oh, I can't do it right now. Damn it.
Okay, and then I'm gonna pay 1, check my top 3 again.
Nice.
Gonna go. Think in that order. I am then for my next trick. The Eidolon's currently off the field. I like
Yeah.
that. I'm gonna go 1, 2.
It's time.
Full summons. The time has come. I'm doing the thing. Let's freaking go.
Thing achieved.
All right. Soul Summons is going to manifest the top card of my deck. It's just chilling. Just being a 2/2.
And then
For
what
my
do you pay in order to flip it if it's a creature?
Yeah,
if
if
Or is
it's
that
a,
one of the ones that that's
traditionally,
not,
yes. Traditionally, that is
You're not
absolutely how it
planning on
works.
doing
Oh, I'm not paying for squat. No, yeah, absolutely not.
yeah,
No.
these are the source of the creatures.
This is the
So,
silly Timmy's version of
I'm gonna
Monopoly.
+1, and I'm going to exile this 2/2 because it is currently a 2/2 creature. This 2/2 creature is gonna go into exile, and then it's gonna return on my end step. When it goes into exile, you'll see it face up. It is a Cathar's Crusade.
Oh my god.
So
Ooh,
it is
that's a good
currently in
one.
exile, sweetheart. Not the time, please. Thank you. Wow.
That's a powerful crusade.
Yeah.
Walk
Feline
the cat
crusade.
go
The
from
the
top
cat going for it.
camera to-
Try to be gentle, but not on spell table. Not okay. I'm gonna go ahead and drop a Mishra's Bauble.
A
for free.
bauble?
Bobbling, and then I'm gonna also play out a Gold Mirror to drop an Esper Sentinel.
Ew.
Nice.
Ew. Ew.
If by you mean awesome, then yes, I completely agree. Cool. Who is the reigning monarch?
Me.
it's
Your
still-
mom.
You still got it? Okay. Still no flyers, correct?
I do have a 1/1 flyer now because of Court of
You have a
Curse.
1/1 flyer. Ooh. Maybe I need to respect the 1/1 flyer. Rather than challenge it.
That's right. Bow to me.
No! Actually, you know what?
Oh no, my hubris.
Do I check this? I could draw a card, or
The
I
hubris of
lose
every
my-
leader, every ruler.
Oh no, what have I done? Yeah. Actually, you know what? I think I'd rather keep my Inspiring Overseer back because I do still have a Wanderer going over here doing the thing.
Wait, when did the div top enter?
When did the what enter?
That was last time around, yeah.
Oh, okay.
What, the Divining Top? Yeah, that was no, that was actually the first thing I cast.
Oh, that was
this
this
turn or last
turn. Was it this
That was
turn?
the first
You
thing I did
tried
this
with
turn.
it. Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Cool. I got distracted by
All
my
good.
phone.
It is all good.
I awoke when you
Because
said
I have
card
the
drop.
because I have the top down, I'm gonna go ahead and just crack the bauble, and for the ease of, you know, being on spell table, I'll just check my top. Yeah, I knew what that was already. But here we are. Because face down information over spell table is a pain in the butt. So,
Yeah.
yeah, I think I'm just gonna go through combat, and then on my end step, assuming that nobody has anything else, Cathar's Crusade comes back.
Nice.
It's pretty good.
And so now I have a Cathar's Crusade online. And that is my turn.
Alrighty. On my
Okay.
upkeep, I get to make a 4/4 angel instead of a 1/1.
You know what? I'm leaving I'm leaving the channel and never coming back.
Okay.
I hate it here.
I mean, wait, no, don't go.
Damn. You know I will.
No one else objected. It was just
That's just fucking ham.
really shows.
Oh, and yeah.
One of my
And on your
close
own-
friends.
On your upkeep, I know.
Yeah, on my people.
Oh, sure.
You fuck.
Yeah, no, I draw for the bubble. Oh my goodness.
I will come to Michigan.
I know you will. Oh.
I'm gonna play a plains. I'm gonna put a +1/+1 counter on all my creatures when I do that.
Nice.
Seems good.
What is this the enchantment that's making the tokens? I just can't remember. what
Eldar
it's called.
retreat.
No, the other one, the one that made.
Oh, Court of Grace.
That's the Court of Grace. Yeah, it's just showing up blank on.
Hey, how scared are we of that Cathar's Crusade, gay?
Don't worry about it. Totally fine.
Enough.
No issues.
Yeah.
Oh,
Nothing's wrong.
no.
Everything's fine.
Oh
Don't worry
no.
about it.
No.
I'm
Where'd you
casting
go,
Grasp
man?
of Fate. Wait, am I gone?
Wait.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Did you accidentally
Judge.
close the window?
No, it's open, but you're all frozen on it.
Oh no. You may have to refresh.
Wait, it's reconnecting. It's gonna reconnect and I'll have like cheated 18 permanents into play.
Like, I
Oh, how
don't
did that
know what
Moonshaker
happened.
Cavalry get there?
What?
Oh well, I must have
Ugh.
cast it.
My big stack of things I cut.
Computer, please.
Bitch, please. There we
In
go.
the back, am I alive? Yay!
You are back and alive.
Okay, I promise I cast this Grasp of Fate. I said that.
No, you did. I believe you. I love that art so hard.
What are you targeting?
Okay, per opponent. First of all, there's a Esper Sentinel trigger, I believe.
Indeed. Do you pay the one?
Yeah, I do.
Fair enough.
Okay, I think I'm hitting Cathar's Crusade for sure.
Yes.
Makes sense.
I
Bitch,
think I'm
bye.
hitting Kimli or Camille. Camille?
Oh, Chamil. Y'all just don't want me to have any fun.
I mean, you have a 7 loyalty Eternal Wanderer.
I
That's
don't
hard to
know
debate.
what you're talking about. I'm so innocent.
And I'm going to hit, I think, the I'm honestly more scared of Mural than I am of
Yes, get that out
the,
of here.
Yeah, let's hit
Yeah,
Mural.
Mirella is definitely the problem on my board.
I've had friends make Mural into like 200s before.
Oh God, am
That is
I
not how I play them at all.
exile or
They are
graveyard?
It's exiled until Grasp of Fate leaves.
Oh right.
Okay, but hear me out. Hear me out. They are canonically non-binary. They are my
It's
favorite.
true.
The shield is currently missing its lion head because I'm rebuilding it, and I love them so much.
So you're saying this is
So-
homophobic of me?
Yes.
It's a hate crime to remove them from
Hate
the board.
crime.
In
Fellow
wrath,
non-binary
gay wrath
person.
of all months. Okay.
But at least it's a grasp of fate and it's only temporary.
So true.
Love that card so much.
But
Let's
yeah,
see
here's
here.
my work in progress of my upgraded lion head.
Nice. That'll be exciting to see.
Yeah.
Okay. You know, I should probably contribute to lowering health states. So I'm gonna go
Oh
ahead and
yeah, we
throw
gotta
a
do that.
2/2 flyer
You know
over
what,
at
I wouldn't
you,
even
Max.
attack right now.
What was that?
Just throwing a 2/2 flyer over at Max.
Me? Okay.
Someone has to be below 20 with me.
Bet.
Fair.
And that'll be all. And I'll draw a card for Monarch.
It me. Next turn. What do I want to do? Okay, I'm gonna start with this. I'm gonna tap my boy and remove a counter from him.
Mono white ramp.
No, everything I do is wrong.
I've
Ah!
actually room where the air conditioner is stuck at 72 degrees.
You need to.
That I'm actually cold and want to put a sweatshirt on, which is wild.
All right, there we go. I'm gonna remove a counter, and I can't read what my own card does. Where'd you go? Remove a counter, search my library for planes, reveal it, and then if an opponent has more lands than I do, I put on the battlefield tab. How many lands does everybody have, and do you have more than 6?
I have 7.
I currently
Okay.
have 7.
All right, then I can get a planes and put it on the battlefield tapped.
Yeehaw.
That's so... Oh my god, it was the next card. God damn it. Whatever. And shuffle. All right. I'm going to... The hell's on the board? What even is on the board? I'm going to +1 on Eternal Wanderer. Do I have to pay for that? Is that still a thing?
Wait, did the Eidolon
Oh
come
wait,
back?
yeah, my Eidolon.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the Eidolon could just come back. Okay, in
Yeah,
response to the Eidolon being on the board, I'm gonna Swords to Plowshare it. And gain life equal to its power.
Yes.
He got out of exile and you immediately put him back in there.
I'm back. Wait, no.
Think Ham, because I got that off the card draw.
Let's go. Teamwork.
The other card was
Pain.
a land, so I'm happy.
Hey, nice.
Perfect. I'm glad it worked.
Yeah.
All right.
No plussing one.
Sorry, give me 1 second.
I really like the Love Song of Night and Day.
Okay, I was responding in chat. I'm gonna activate Eternal Wanderer, and because Lizelle's out, I'm gonna go up to a 9 on her. And I'm going to exile Ham's Eternal Wanderer. I love you so much.
Wait, with what?
With my Eternal Wanderer.
It can only target artifacts or creatures.
Oh, right, I forgot. Damn, could you imagine? Still one of the funniest things on the planet.
Like,
Oh my
reset
goodness.
Each other. Oh my gosh.
I'm
insane.
going to exile your what am
You can get rid
I?
of the what's it called? Oh wait, sorry.
The
you
Grand
forgot the
Abolisher again.
Abolisher that we missed too.
Oh, has the spell been cast?
No.
I thought that was
Yeah,
just
Swords
an
to
ability that was
Plowshare.
activated.
Oh yeah.
So yeah.
Oh,
I
the
can play
swords.
one. I can play the one.
Yeah,
with
okay,
swords.
okay. All right.
But yeah, you could get rid of the Sentinel.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
You gonna blink the Esper Sentinel?
I'm gonna blink the Sentinel, and I pay 1 for that. Yes.
You know,
No.
no, the Eidolon's gone.
Oh right. Okay.
Yeah.
Got it. All right. So cool. Now I'm gonna actually cast it. And tap 1, 2, 3 to play Boromir, Warden of the Tower. It's got Vigilance, and whenever an opponent casts a spell, if no mana was spent to cast it, counter that spell, and then I can sacrifice some creatures I control, gain indestructible to end a turn, and the ring will tempt me.
Nice.
Right? I'm a fan of this card. I just found it on paper and had a mental breakdown. I was so excited. This art and foil, had to brag. I'm going to tap 2. I'm going to use the map. Crack a map. And
Oh, dude.
yeah. What do I do? View top of my library?
Yeah, so you reveal the top card. And if it's a land, it will go into your hand, and if not, you can surveil it and put a +1/+1 count. You have to target a creature with the map token.
All right.
which
I'm
is
not-
going for.
Ow, sorry. Oh, God, sorry.
The first,
Okay.
you target a creature.
Wait, I just coughed. All right, I'm not gonna it's not putting that in my graveyard. We're gonna keep that right there.
Yeah. So
That's
whichever creature you targeted when you
I'm gonna
set
put
an action-
Liza. I'm gonna put Boromir, and I'm gonna add the 2 because Lizel's out. And all right, move to combat. Do we even want to do anything? No, I wish I had flyers. Shit. All right, well,
Flyers are pretty rad, yeah.
fuck, man. Pass turn, I guess. See, this is what I meant by this deck doesn't do anything.
Hey.
It just exists.
I'm going to play a land. I'm not going to play my Eternal Wanderer yet, but I am going to pay 1 for my own Esper Sentinel.
Let's go.
And then I will pay 5. No, wait, I'm doing that in a different order. Sorry. I'm
Okay.
taking my Esper Sentinel back. I'm paying 5 for a Sarah Redeemer. And then I'm going to pay 1 for an Esper Sentinel that will now enter the battlefield. With
Boo!
Yikes.
Boo!
Yeah.
Okay, hang on.
Bigger than yours.
I boo you.
Now I have a flyer.
Jeez.
And then I'll pass. 'Cause I still can't do
Boo!
that.
All right.
This game will end
I'm
eventually.
the only person who didn't get to benefit from the first Esper Sentinel being gone.
Well,
Yeah.
I didn't get to.
All right.
I cast a creature.
That's true.
All
That's
right.
true.
This is
We
probably the
suffered
most
together.
removal I've ever played in a game of Magic.
So
I'm
many
gonna hit my land
stacks.
drop.
So many stacks.
I am then going to being very careful about what lands I play. You're not getting me today, Auto Tapper. I'm gonna pay 1. I'm gonna. I'm gonna work the top here. What?
Sorry, it
It
just
was a good line.
it's a
Thank
good
you, thank
line.
you. Oh, the Love Song of Night and Day ticked up, and I made a burb. Burb is the verb. All right. So yeah, I have those set in the proper order.
Jolly. God.
Hey, we got Jolly in the house. Let's go.
Jolly's a fucking criminal.
I love Jolly. What you talking about?
I love Jolly so much, but he's the funniest criminal I know.
Yeah, everyone bust out the farewells.
No.
I'm about to board. I'm about.
Standard flashbacks.
I'm about to board wipe to feel something.
Yuck.
No.
All right. How do I want to do this? This is the question. I could soul
counting.
summons, but the top is honestly not amazing. I kind of wish I had put some friggin' fetch lines in here, like some evolving wilds or something. Like, would have gone a long way. Just give me that shuffle. Give me that sweet, sweet shuffle. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? Go with me on this. I'm gonna tap my commander sphere, float a white, sacrifice it to draw a card. Then I'm gonna use 3 plus that floating white to play out a Solemn Simulacrum, which gives me that sweet, sweet shuffle that I was looking for.
Pour one
and I can
out
search
for
my library.
Solemn Simulacrum. They did kill Solemn Simulacrum in Modern Horizons 3, if you're not familiar. On the card
Wait.
Eviscerator's Insight, it depicts somebody taking apart Solemn Simulacrum.
No.
Eviscerator's Insight from Modern Horizons 3.
What color is that?
It's 1 in a black. Sacrifice a creature as an additional cost to draw 2 cards with flashback 4 in a black.
Oh. Wait, I have that.
Pretty brutal.
And it says, "We're all just the sum of our parts," the flavor text.
Oh.
I've looked at this card too often. I'm so sad.
No.
Wait.
That's pretty brutal, yeah.
Can you move the card
Killed my
again?
boy. Eviscerator's Insights.
I found it. It's right here.
Pain. Suffering.
Yeah.
Alright. So I have shuffled. I've done that.
That's so sad.
Damn.
They took
I
his
didn't realize
orb.
that. Can't take the. Oh, you can't take somebody's orb. It's not cool, man. Not cool. All right. So, I'm feeling a need.
Is
I
it
have
for
a mighty need. I need to do combat. I need to commit crimes and whatnot.
do
Everybody
it?
got flyers now, except
Yeah.
I do
for-
not.
Correct.
And you've got mana up, so your my ghostly prison
do.
isn't too much of an issue for you.
Yeah, I've got 4 mana available at me, available at present, which is like fine, but and I I have not activated my wanderer yet. So, or no, I have 5. I have the gold mirror as well. Maybe that changes things then. I forgot about that 5, so I'm gonna use this. I'm going to twiddle my top. Ah.
That sounds so dirty for some reason.
Yeah, in front of all of us. Ugh.
I know, right? On the internet. Here we are. I'm twiddling my top. All right. So then I'm gonna proceed to pay out my signature spell once more, and I have to tap out to do it because of the tax, and therefore I'm not paying the Esper Sentinel. So treat yourself.
Ooh, I get to draw.
You do.
Did you draw off the Solemn Simulacrum too?
No,
It hasn't it hasn't died yet. I got the
Sorry, I
got
meant
the
when you
land, though.
cast the Sol. Oh, Esper is non-creature, isn't it?
non-creature. Yep.
Yeah.
All right. And so I'm gonna manifest the top of my deck,
Do it.
and then holding priority, like a damn professional, I'm gonna blink out this manifested card, and when it goes into exile, y'all are gonna see it. It's a Talpa.
No.
All right. You have an Emperor that's on 9. My Zatalpa's not an issue.
I mean, wait.
Unfortunately
Are
for
you
me.
casting it?
No,
It
just
will
got
return to
blue.
the battlefield on my end step.
It doesn't get cast. Okay.
Correct. Now do I want to attack at all? I mean, kinda. But does it really accomplish anything here? Not really.
The lowering of life totals is reasonable means for progressing the game.
In theory, in theory. Everybody's got flyers though, so I think I need to block, and I think I need to just protect my stuff.
Right.
So when I go to my end step, my Esper Sentinel's coming back. Yo, what's up? And 1-800, are you flapping? We got
gosh.
the Talpa in the mix.
Laugh.
Are you flapping? I'm flapping.
1-800 flapping?
No napping.
Are you
no
slapping?
slapping.
Yeah.
Here's a weird rules question.
Yeah.
Hit me.
When a card enters the battlefield from exile,
Mm-hmm.
is it a spell? Or
No, it is not.
Is it still whatever the term? That's what I thought. Okay.
Yeah.
It's only a
good- yeah,
spell.
fair question.
When
It comes
cast.
back, yeah.
When cast, yeah. And so there are plenty of instances of spells that you like cast from exile if it specifically says it. Like in Hideaway or Discover or Cascade, you are casting those and they are spells on
You're
the stack for a second. But yeah, with Ephemerate and Blink effects, they not the case. But yeah, that's my turn. So
Joke. In my
Yeah, Jolly, I
upkeep,
thought you'd
I'll go
appreciate
ahead and
that.
Make another angel. Okay, I'm gonna play this Emergent Zone as my land for turn, and I think I maybe would like to attempt to deal with the Zatalpa.
Yeah.
okay.
I know he
Yeah,
wasn't here for very
yeah.
long, but I would like to try to ossify him.
Yes.
Yeah, I have no way to manipulate that. Do you pay the 1 for Esper Sentinel?
All yours.
Do you pay the 3 for my Esper Sentinel?
All yours.
Let's go.
Yeah. Maybe I should have put the Reliquary Tower in this deck.
All right. Well, yeah. So Zatalpa is ossified.
And then I'm gonna pay 6 to cast my Emperor.
Oh, I had to turn my AC off. That was weird.
Oh, I missed a trigger on my what's it called? Felidar retreat. I'm gonna put a counter on everything.
That gives him vigilance for the turn too, right?
Correct.
Gross.
Wonderful.
happened?
Let's see here. I just put a counter on all my creatures and gave them vigilance until end of turn.
Yeah.
I am
Okay.
going to +1, but what do I want to flicker? Actually, I'm gonna flicker my Felwar stone,
Okay.
so that when it enters at the end of my turn, it'll be untapped. And
Yep.
I will do that in a minute here, because then I am going to go to combat. Let's see here. I'm gonna swing. I'm so sorry, Max, but you continue to be the only person I can afford to attack. So I'm gonna swing a 6/6 angel with flying at you.
The moment these ghostly prisons pop, I'm so screwed. Unless it's a
Oh,
destroy all
yeah.
enchantments board wipe, in which case I get Zatalpa back. Which, yeah.
Is it me?
Please don't cast a destroy all enchantment.
Farewell, just enchantments. Let's go.
Sorry, my audio cut out for a second.
Yes,
or
I'm swinging a
something.
6/6 at you.
Yours did. A 6/6 at me? Yeah, I'll take 6.
I mean, someone's gotta die. It has been a 2-hour game.
People gotta start dying. I'm gonna move to my end
we
step.
didn't start playing until 9.
3
We've been
days
an hour and a
later.
half.
I'm gonna move to my end step. I get my Felidar, my Felwar stone back, and I'll draw a card for being the monarch.
I'm trying to hydrate so much and I can't stop coughing. So if I sound like I'm annoyed, I'm not annoyed at you. I'm annoyed at me.
It's a mood.
It's what my entire career is based on, I gotta be honest. Oh, it's my turn. I'm sorry. My boyfriend texted me. Respond. I gotta respond. Okay, next turn. I'm gonna tap my Mook's Amber and play a Vexing Bauble. And how many
Ooh,
S
how
percent?
vexing.
How big is your Sentinel, Max?
If it's a 3/3,
Fuck it. I'm paying the 3. Get out of here.
And
you get all
mine's a 1.
4.
Yep, and I'm gonna pay her 1.
You really want that vexing bubble. I respect it.
I have no reason for it. Boromir's out.
Oh, that's true.
Hey,
just-
I mean, I had Morel and a Grand Abolisher out.
Because why not?
You can get it back at the only cost of the other 2 permanents that were exiled with it coming back.
I didn't even realize Mural also stops you from casting spells. I was like they were already strong at make a bunch of
Yeah.
soldier artifacts. What the heck?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
No, they do both. They're a Grand Abolisher on steroids.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Really, this is their child.
I'm going to tap this dude and remove a counter from the Eternal Wanderer. And search for a plains. Oh my god, again?
Top card.
Oh wait, does anybody have more than 7 lands?
Yes.
No.
Okay, comes out on the battlefield. Tap. Close and shuffle. Forgot to shuffle. I don't know bunch of shit to do. What do I want to do? I'm gonna crack my map. It's 2, right? Yeah.
What are you targeting?
I'm gonna-
No, maps
I'm gonna target.
Maps
Yeah.
are, I think, 1. Hold on.
No, they're 2. I'm pretty sure. I'm gonna target.
Maps? No, maps are 1.
Oh,
Maps cost you
Maps cost
1,
one.
and then they have to tap. Yep.
I did that wrong before. Whatever. I'm gonna tap that, and I'm going to target Lysel for fun.
She deserves to explore.
Right?
She's out of the astral plane. She's on the primaterial plane.
I reveal it and then I
What
can
card
put
is
it in my. I can reveal it and put it in my hand. Correct?
Yeah.
You only put it in your hand if it's a land. You have the opportunity to put it into your graveyard. If you
Oh,
don't want
okay.
it on top.
Yeah.
I reveal it either way.
Yep.
It's stroke of midnight.
Cool.
Cool. And
So,
are you leaving it on
I'm-
top or are you dumping it?
I'm gonna leave it on top.
Seems smart.
Feel like either we got to start killing each other, or we got to start clearing shit. I don't know.
We're doing fine at clearing shit.
We're all so shields up that it's like, I'll play this card that will kill everyone. And we're like, good, that'll progress the game. Okay, is it my turn? I'd like to kill that thing.
Exactly. That's
Yeah.
happened a number of times.
We may
Yeah.
have to stop that. So we may have to just stop that. I'm
We get
kidding.
an
I'm kidding.
automatic sulfuric vortex into play.
For real.
hate that.
For real. All right. I'm gonna activate. I'm gonna make a samurai. We're gonna activate the samurai function. Why do I have two different samurai token options?
One probably doesn't have double strike.
I'm a little guy, and I'm. I'm not gonna do that, and y'all got way too much on your fucking board, creature-wise. So pass turn.
Cool. My camera's being a little weird right now.
It did get blurry.
He doesn't want to focus.
It doesn't want to
That's
focus
better.
anymore. Kind of like me.
I'm sorry, what was that?
Exactly. I don't know. My camera decided that it no longer wanted to be in focus. I will draw for a turn. Oh, thank goodness it wasn't another land. On the last Esper
Opposite
section, I'll
problems
draw
now.
three basic planes.
Don't you love
Never
that?
go hungry
When you're just
again.
like, I just need a land, and then all the like, no, too much, we're good.
Yeah.
That's enough slices.
It's enough
All right.
slices.
I am going to pay 3 for a guardian of the guardian of Giffer. It's going to whatchamacallit, enter the battlefield. This won't trigger because its power is 3. But I will blink the charming prince that will return at the beginning of my end step. And then I'll pay another 3. 1, 2, 3. For drum bellower. It's a flying 2/1. Untap all creatures you control during each other player's untap step.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Not bad.
This bitch.
And then
Our responses are
and
like,
my
that's pretty good.
attack
This
is
bitch.
still an attack. So we'll move to my end step. And my charming prince will return. It will trigger the Sarah Redeemer, who will give him 2 counters, so he's a 4/4 now. And I will gain 3 life, going up to 15. And now I think I might be in the game because I have 3 flyers.
Let's go.
All right, and that's my turn.
Oakley dokley. Here we go.
I want my Chamil back.
Happen. And then in my upkeep, I want to be that guy. I'm holding full control. I'm gonna top before my draw. 1, 2.
Oh my
3.
goodness. We got a spike in the game.
But
All right.
you can't do it on my turn, which is really sad for the Sensei's Divining Top deck.
Right. All right. And then I'm gonna draw for turn. All right. I know my phases. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and play a planes for turn. I fear I'm in the process, or I'm about to make very few friends at this table. But
This
there's a time
game
and a
is not for
place.
friends. It's war.
There's the time and a
Yeah, there's
place
very little salt for the salt factory.
to
so.
make no friends. All right. So here we are, Miss Paracorp. That'd be great. No. I'm gonna go ahead and tap my gold mirror. I'm gonna float that action. Oh, so chapter 3 of Love Song Night and Day on my main phase. I put a plus counter on each of up to 2 target creatures. So it's gonna be. I want to put a counter on my Esper Sentinel
Ooh, that's clever.
and my Overseer. All right, so
Join
I'm
the
so
big bulky Esper Sentinel Club.
I know, right? I like swole sentinels are great. So I'm floating 1 mana here. In fact, that probably should have been my top mana, but whatever.
That means creatures are about to die.
I don't want to talk about it. Don't worry about it. Yeah, a little bit. So I'm gonna go ahead and be the guy. I'm gonna do the thing. I am down ticking -4 on Eternal Wanderer. So the thing about Eternal Wanderer's down tick, there are 2 things about it that are absolutely utterly disgusting. The first and foremost, I pick what, so whoever activates it chooses what gets to stay, and the rest get sacrificed, so it gets around indestructible.
Yeah.
So I'm going to activate it. Are there any responses?
I need to consider.
Nope.
Okay. And I choose what sticks around when it resolves. So.
It's just creatures, right? I can barely read it.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Each player chooses a creature that, or no, yeah, for
Yeah.
each player.
Each sacrifice.
Choose a
Okay.
creature that player controls. Then each player sacrifices all creatures they control. Not chosen this way.
Bet.
But
Yep.
it doesn't exclude you, correct?
Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Each
no,
player.
My things are gonna die too, which is why I'm floating the 1 mana from the gold mirror.
Right.
Yeah.
Guys, I think he might not be choosing Gold Mirror as his creature.
I don't know what gave you that idea.
That's a crime
What gave you
against
that
me
impression?
specifically. I'd just like to say.
I do
but yeah,
love gold mirror, and I seriously thought about it.
More
I
hate.
feel attacked by this as well.
More hate crimes.
Yeah, I think this is good. This is
More
fine.
hate crimes.
Okay, so
I'm really
For
sad because I
me-
found creatures on the board and I realized I have nothing else. So when you destroy all creatures, I will have lands.
I'm sorry.
The great
Um,
equalizer.
So I'm
Because
going to go
not
ahead
gonna
and
run things other than creatures.
all right. I'm gonna keep. I'm
I think
actually
it's
gonna keep the
Sentinel, right?
inspiring overseer
Oh,
as for
okay.
sentinel. I appreciate you. So I'm keeping the overseer. But so yeah, Beacon. I'm sorry. The novice inspector is gonna be what you get to keep. Brew, you get to keep your 1/1 token.
Yeah.
And then yeah, Hen, what's your? Is that?
So my spirit's the
that spirit
smallest, but it doesn't have
flies.
flying. So if you want to choose a
Yeah.
cat, the 4/4 cat instead.
Yeah, you're gonna keep one of the cats. Yeah.
Aye, captain.
All right.
I don't even get my
Alright, and-
samurai.
R.I.P. my very sad board state.
And then the solemn simulacrum triggers
You're
upon
killing
eating it.
this many robots directly in front of me.
Oh, sorry. All right, and then for my next
Oh my
trick,
god.
using the
I'm
1
actually a
mana.
big fan of that. That was a great play.
Yeah.
So 3, 4, 5.
You have one floating.
Right. Yeah. No, I accounted for that. Thank you. I'm gonna rock out the Boonbringer Valkyrie,
Nice.
which is a 4/4 with flying first strike and lifelink. And it is gonna and it has backup, so I can put a counter on a something.
Nice.
And I think that counter on the something. Do I want to give the Overseer a boost for this turn? Or do I wanna go
Are you realistically
hard?
gonna swing with it?
I plan to. Yeah,
Oh, okay. Well then, yeah.
that's the whole
probably.
reason I did that.
Hey, that makes sense, you know.
So I am gonna do that. I'm gonna boost the Overseer, and so now until end of turn, it has first strike and lifelink, and a second instance of flying.
Double
Ooh.
flying.
I know double. It flies super high.
It
You guys.
grows a second
Alright.
set of wings.
It does.
Ooh, that's actually.
And then I'm
good
gonna pay
for it.
1 and equip the Swiftfoot boots to the Bonebringer Valkyrie.
You know what's really funny? You can give the backup effect to other people's creatures. Just
You can, which is great. I
So,
love that.
in a way, you can use backup to commit crimes.
Mhm.
Which is kind of amazing. Brew, how many cards do you have in your hand?
None.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, I'm top decking.
I have a
Oh.
full 7.
You
Yeah.
got 7? Damn. Okay.
I got 4.
4. Okay.
I mean, one of us is at 23, not to like name names.
I don't know what you're talking about.
And has an 8 loyalty
Could do it all over
amp
again.
down. So, I'm going to go to combat. Actually, no. First, I'm going to activate my Mistress Factory, turning it into a 2/2 assembly worker.
That's a 2.
Mm-hmm.
What is it?
A 2/2. It's a 2/2 assembly worker.
Oh, it's the land. Sorry.
Yeah,
Slightly
Mistress
older than
Factory.
it's
Oh,
sorry.
there's glare right there. Sorry. Yes, Mistress Factory. Yeah, so I now have 3 critters. And I'm going to... Alright, I'm going to go to declare attackers. I am going to pay 2 in order to send... the Boonbringer Valkyrie at Brew's Eternal Wanderer. I'm then going to send...
Do
the
you pay
Overseer-
the 2
I did.
for the ghostly present? Okay.
I absolutely did. Yes. Good question. And I'm gonna send the Inspiring Overseer at Hans Eternal Wanderer.
Okay.
And I'm gonna send Mistress Factory, which is a 2/2, at Beacon.
Cool. I'm gonna tap my Maze of Ith and untap and remove from combat your Inspiring Overseer.
Oh
okay.
my
I
god.
should have sent the. Yeah, I forgot about that. I should have sent the
Old
Valkyrie
sleeper
away.
turn 2 Maze of Ith.
I'm getting that
Hey, but
shit.
all of a sudden,
I'm
I'm
getting
a
that
little
shit.
bummed there, but it's fine. I do have a
Mhm.
4/3 flyer now blocking for the Eternal Wanderer, so that's not nothing.
Oh.
All right. Cool. I'm assuming that all goes through. I gain 4 from the lifelink on my Boonbringer. Cool. And I think I've done enough for the moment.
You don't
So-
gain the, you gain the life on the
From this
regular-
one.
Yeah, that'd be-
Yeah. Yeah, no, this one I don't. Yeah. It would have been 8 otherwise. Yep.
Can we all
Cool,
start
cool.
pointing the finger in a different direction now?
I don't know what you're talking about.
All right, cool. And with that, I believe I've done enough. I'm going to go ahead and pass.
Okay, on your end step.
I also have an end step.
Okay, I've got priority. I don't know if you.
No, go
care-
for it.
well,
No,
okay,
no, no.
cool.
I want to try to do it
Because
right.
If I kill something first, like then you've got more real estate, right? I think
What
faithful
I'm
absence thing-
honestly, I'll tell you right now, I'm vexing my bauble.
Oh, okay.
So I'm just drawing a card.
I mean,
So-
yeah, go for it, right? Yeah. Yeah, I would like to faithful absence targeting the overseer.
Yep,
okay.
yep.
And that gives me...
You get to investigate.
Ooh, I investigate.
Now you're one step closer to solving who just killed your overseer.
I'll figure this out
Oh,
eventually.
you gain the
I'm on
mod
the case.
mod, you
Bottom of
didn't
this.
become-
Okay, move to my turn.
On Ham's M step, I'm gonna tap 1 and vex my bauble and draw a card.
She vex on my bauble till I draw a card. No, okay, sorry.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm so happy I get to clip that. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's going on TikTok after the stream.
There we have it.
My legacy.
And the best part is all my recent TikToks get featured in my media kit. So this is
Oh, I can't wait.
why I don't get
Oh.
jobs.
That's actually hilarious.
Oh, my goodness.
Sorry.
Okay.
Oh.
In my upkeep, I get an angel.
That thing's gotta go.
What
Putting
is
in some work. That's my Court of Grace that's doing that.
Yeah, I keep forgetting what the wording on Court of Graces. That's just my brain.
Yeah,
not-
The wording is do a bunch of bullshit.
that's actually true. It does say that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Oh, it's
let's
because
see.
you're still the monarch. There we
Mhm,
go.
mhm.
It's because we can't get through. Got it.
Okay. Here's what I'm thinking. This is actually kind of awkward, huh? would be really fun to do the thing, but at the same time, I need to be able to get rid of some of the cards in my hand. I keep accidentally exiling my planes.
Oh no?
I'm gonna cast an Aegis of the
Just
Gods to give myself
tapping
hexproof.
Ew.
Cool.
Stop.
And then I'm gonna make a Catilda, who is currently a, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Is she count creatures too? Permanents you control that are spirits or enchantments. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, when I was goldfishing, I got that card and I was like, cool. I forgot that said spirits or enchantments, and that was the card I cut to put Morel back in the deck.
Nice. Okay, so she's a 6/6 flying lifelink protection from vampires, which is totally going to be relevant. And then I think I am just going to consider my options. Okay, let's make maybe milk a samurai. Yeah, that's probably what I'll do. No, not the double strike one. Wait, surely it's not the... Oh, it is the double strike one. Wait, I'm a fool.
Ew. Ew.
I did not realize that card was as good as I thought it was. Okay,
Gonna put that out.
let's see. I will move to combat here. And I'm gonna pay 2 for the ghostly prison, and I'm gonna swing a 4/4 over at you, Ham.
Oh. Oh.
No blocks.
And that'll be all. I'll move to my end step and draw a card off the monarchy.
Oops.
Off of monarchy.
That's very funny. Oh, a cleanse. I'm gonna tap my wasteland and get rid of the Maze of Ith. Get out of here.
Pain.
Just
what's up.
get the fuck out of here.
Is that worth? I'm trying to think if that's worth responding to.
What?
Ooh.
You can. I would like to see how you would respond to that.
For real.
And then when anybody played blue.
I'm just gonna let it happen.
Right? When did we play blue? All right. What bullshit do y'all have going on? I want my fucking Shamil back. You what?
And you get rid
Alright,
of
you're...
I was just saying mono white has like rebuff the wicked, which is one of the best spells in the game. Not actually,
Yeah.
I'm just incredibly biased.
It's a good spell. And like Dawn Charm.
Yeah, Don.
All right. I want my Shamil back.
That's under the grasp of fate, right?
Yeah. What do you guys have under Grasp of Fate?
Mine was a Catholic.
Crusade.
A Cathar's Crusade was on my... Yeah.
Max, what did you have?
My morale.
Okay, here's the thing. We've been playing for almost 2.5 hours. The game needs to end. I'm okay with you getting your Cathars back. If that means I could try to yeet answers with Shamil back. If that means that Meryl pops the F off with 9,000 goddamn robots. Whatever.
Yeah, I'll make robot.
Make a compelling argument. I am a fan of robots.
Right? Okay, I'm gonna tap 3 and Stroke of Midnight the Shamil.
Okay.
Still have grasp of fate.
The Grasp of Fate. I'm tired.
Counter offer.
exactly.
What if we didn't do that? If I can stop this from happening, is that like a legitimate detraction from the gameplay? Like, are we actually that eager to end the game? I'm completely fine letting this resolve.
I mean, honestly, with our life totals
you
being
got-
so close to where we started, and it's 2.5 hours in, I don't know what
That's
else
a
to
great
do.
point. That's a great point. Yeah.
Yeah.
You can have your permanents, gang.
You get a token.
Fun, but
Chill out.
I understand that mono white does this. And,
Yeah.
And
Right.
And it's not like
Yeah.
I picked a life gain commander that we could have at least gone for commander damage. Oh, you can't because it's Oathbreaker. It's not like I don't know what I would have picked.
Yeah, I'm
Um,
actively not choosing not to cast mine because I think
Yeah.
I can end the game faster with the cards in my hand. Well,
I'm going to make a Smamurai. That's the wrong
You
one.
get a mouse, right?
You get a human.
Oh, it's a 1/1
you get a
human.
1/1 human.
Oh, I drew a mouse. Oh well.
Same thing.
It's a human
What are you, a
that's been
man or a mouse?
And then I'm just gonna move to my end step, and I'm gonna Chamil. Oh hell yeah! It's the planes. Moving about over here. Comes out top.
So keep
Right.
going.
You keep going.
Oh, I
means
keep
you get to
going.
The bottom of your library.
Oh yeah.
I've never
Yeah,
seen someone
discovery
more
hit.
happy over a basic planes though.
It's a snow planes.
Well, it's going to the bottom of the library. What's
You
next?
don't understand. Oh, a manatide.
Well, then that goes to your hand.
Mm.
The
And
it
irony
actually
of
appeared.
finding
Yeah,
a manatide
We kept
off of
joking
a
about it.
Shamil.
I don't.
that.
We summoned it.
I don't want that there. Okay. Pass turn.
You were so excited to get your Tribble back to do stuff, and then
It is a fucking manatide.
And just kidding.
Which I tell you right now, I'm not gonna fucking cast.
God damn it.
Look, my real motivation is I gotta pee.
I get that.
Okay. Do you want to just go pee?
Nope,
Well,
nope.
I do.
It's a point of pride.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. I'm gonna pay 6 for O'Hare Tuck.
Oh.
Ew.
Jokes.
I will then pay a land for turn. I will pay 2 so that I can attack with morale.
Yeah. Make
At him,
make some things.
making not 1, but 3 1/1 artifact creatures soldier tokens.
Wow.
Yep.
There we
They
go.
are 1/1s. They are not attacking. I am just attacking you with a 3/4 on the ground.
I'm taking it. Yeah.
I got my only creatures are tokens.
Hey, I mean, kind of me too. It was me for a hot second there.
There's just one
That's fine.
card I hope I pull, and then I don't give a shit.
That was it.
Yep.
Okay. Alrighty, Roo. Gonna
It could have been 3 3s.
untap. Gonna upkeep and draw. All right. I too will play a Thundy Junks plane.
Thundy Junks!
Undy John.
Thundy Junks.
You love the young.
Yeah, you gotta make sure you say the
What?
Thundy part.
Thundy. Yeah,
Thundy Junks.
it's gotta be the Thundy Junks.
You can't go
Alright.
around being like, oh, I love junk.
No, we love the Thundy Junks.
Exactly.
Junk in the
Okay.
trunk.
All right, I'm gonna activate Mishra's Foundry. Just gonna become a dude real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4,
Robots.
5, 6, and I'm gonna play a Captain of the Watch,
Yo, nice.
which is a 3/3 with Vigilance. Other soldiers I control get +1/+1 and Vigilance. And when it enters the battlefield, I put 3 1/1 white soldier creature tokens out of the battlefield. So, Captain of the Watch enters.
10.
We have triggers. We have this ETB trigger and we have the Cathar's Crusade trigger. I'm gonna have this ETB trigger resolve first. And so that's gonna rock out soldiers. They're human soldiers. I'm checking through my I keep a handful of tokens in addition to my infinite tokens. Do I have these I do. Ba-bam. So, and I get 3 of those that all enter the battlefield simultaneously, triggering Cathar's Crusade. And so as a result, in total, we have 4 things that all entered the battlefield. So they each get
Yikes.
4 counters. Let's go. I I then have access to 3 manyas. Trace manyas. All right. So I'm going to. I'm thinking. Oh, wait a minute. Ooh.
Don't make that sound.
Ooh.
You
All right,
win.
I'm not quite. Because I can only give one thing haste, not all of the things haste, unfortunately. So I'm actually going to 0 activate the Eternal Wanderer, and I'm going to rock out a Samurai, and it's not only because I drew the Samurai at the start of the game, because I figured I would need it, and I haven't yet. So
Infinite token.
Real-
Should
Infinite
we
tokens.
birthday shouting out?
We should.
because everybody at one point had an infinite token on the battlefield now.
Yes. Happy birthday! Oh my goodness.
It's true. Happy birthday to infinite tokens.
Oh my goodness. So yes. So the Samurai comes out, gets another Catholic Crusade trigger all around. Cool. So that's been activated. So where are the swings happening? So I'm gonna go ahead and it's only on ATB, it's not on attack either, which is a little bit of a bummer, but that's fine. I'm gonna go ahead and throw the Swiftfoot boots.
50.
Swifties. Captain of the Watch is presently an 8/8, so I think that's probably where I want to be.
Yikes.
That's horrifying.
Well, my Mistress Foundry is a 7/7, and my Boonbringer Valkyrie is an 8/8 flying first striking lifelinker.
Yep.
This is why y'all were afraid of the Cathars Crusade, and you were absolutely correct to be. Yeah. So gonna go to combat. But like for real this time instead of just talking about it.
I have Ghostly out, but that's it. And 2
Great.
tokens. If you
All
take
right.
me out,
1, 1, 1, 2, and a 6, 6.
Indeed. So I am gonna pay for the Ghostly Prison. And let's see. So I'm just gonna send one. You know what, Brew? I'm sending the Boonbringer Valkyrie your way. That's
Yeah.
8 in the air.
yeah.
The Mishra's Factory, Max is coming to you, presumably so it can just take out one of your soldiers. And then the Captain of the Watch, which is an 8/8, that's gonna be coming Hen's way.
Okay.
Yeah.
I will throw a samurai under the bus here.
Okay.
I'm
doke.
gonna block
Hang
with
on.
You're blocking with who?
the inspector, the novice inspector.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Groovy.
I'm actually gonna block with Catilda.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. How big is Catilda at this point?
Yeah.
Just a 5/5.
Oh, okay.
I'll gain
But
5.
now,
But you gain.
yeah. That's a disturbing play, if I do say so.
Card with disturb gets put into graveyard.
Yeah. Nothing to be concerned about there. Not at all.
Weird.
Yeah. Let me just block with my disturbed creature real quick.
Yeah.
All right. And I assume the Boonbringer connects with Brew's face. Check one from wrong. Which is 8. 8 in the air with lifelink.
Jeez.
I think she may have gone to the bathroom
Which is
No.
understandable.
when you said you. Yeah.
No.
I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure Z said
No, I'm
that
here.
wasn't happening.
No, I'm right here.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was just waiting to see if anything interrupted that before I actually took the damage.
Oh wait, no, not 8. It's 9. Sorry.
Okay.
It's a 9.
Oh, good news.
There we go.
Yep. Cool.
Delightful.
Yep. And that is my turn. I'm trying here. I'm doing my part. All right.
Most of the game.
Mishra's Factory still has 5 counters, but is now a land. I do
I've
like
got
being beat down.
planes to
So,
play.
all right. So at this point, I have I have a 3/3 double striking samurai and 2 untapped soldiers, or 3 untapped soldiers rather, all of which are 6/6s. So
Cool. I am gonna or disturb this Catilda.
Yep.
So that'll come back as an aura. I'm gonna stick this on one of my 5/5 angels. Well, hang on. I'm gonna stick it on the cat beast, I guess. No, wait. Oh my gosh, the samurai has double strike.
Sure does.
Double strike.
It's pretty good. It's pretty good. I have a sneaking suspicion I'm about to take a flying samurai to the face.
Maybe. So it gets flying,
Probably not a bad
lifelink,
idea.
protection from vampires, and +X +X, where X is the number of permanents I control that are spirits or enchantments, which is currently I can't count, 4, I think. 5. Cool.
Oh God.
Okay. I would like to move to combat.
Welcome to combat.
Welcome to combat. Okay.
Welcome to
I
combat.
would like to swing an 8/8 double striker over at you, Ham. I'm gonna pay for the ghostly prison.
Okay, and that does get flying because of the aura,
Yes, it
right?
does have flying. Yeah, and then I'm gonna swing a Oh, they have vigilance. Oh. I'm gonna also swing a 5/5 at my other 2 lovely friends here. One at Aegea.
Yep.
Well, I have no blocks.
I have
Airborne.
I have ghostly present up still. Did you?
I did pay for it.
Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
They paid for all.
How many? Just one?
Yeah, just 1 5/5.
Okay.
I will gain 16 life.
Indeed. In 2 chunks of 8, but yeah. Yep.
You will gain 8 life twice.
True.
Indeed.
Okie doke. I'll move to my end step and draw an extra card for being the monarch.
Nice.
Okay. My
I
turn.
forgot the monarch.
I'm going. What the hell happened to my fucking screen? Or be so for real right now. Okay, I'm going to. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck that was about. We're gonna do tap in 5. I can't do anything. I'm just getting my hand out. We got a Throne of Eldraine,
Woohoo!
which is nice. I'm gonna tap 3 to activate its ability and draw 2 cards. Draw 2 cards.
Oh my goodness.
That didn't do anything for me.
But yeah, who knew that 4 mono white decks could prolong
Yeah,
the
right.
game?
I'm just
Wow.
I'm gonna add a samurai. I can't.
I completely forgot
Attack.
to activate my wanderer. Oh well.
Oh no! If you want to rock out another samurai or
Nah,
something,
nah, it's good.
We're
I'd
fine.
go for it.
I'm just gonna move to my end step for my Shamil.
Actually, I tell you what, I'll flicker my Felbar Stone.
There you go. Perfect.
All right,
It adds no value.
that was a plane. So that was a plane. So that goes to the bottom of my library.
Keep going.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Okay, it's a
You can
tiff.
cast it.
it's
No.
a good spell. You should
For what? For what?
fight among yourselves.
Like, it's a Teferi's protection. I'm not fucking casting it. I also can't. I don't have the mana.
I think
When you
get to
discover,
cast
you
Oh,
cast
right.
it for free.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna get. There's no point.
You can either
Still-
cast
I
yeah,
want
but
to
there's still
die.
No point. Yeah.
I want to die. Pass turn.
Damn.
I'm going to draw. That is another land. Wow, we went from none to all fairly quickly. I guess it's time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Here she comes.
Here she
Oh
comes.
no, here she comes.
And then I will pay 3 and cast Unbreakable Formation. Creature control gain indestructible until the end of the turn. If you
You
cast
want
this
to
during your
activate
main
her
phase-
first for a samurai?
Yes.
Yeah.
Make it a 3/3
Totally did
double
that
strike.
already.
Yeah. We all saw you
Yeah.
do that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Judge.
Few things will ever be funnier to me than just like minor thing. Judge.
Just every time.
I started doing that as a joke, with Jen the judge when they make calls, while they're teaching me how to judge.
Nice. I was
awesome.
briefly a judge, and there were new players who were playing at an LGS that I was at a little bit ago, and suddenly one of them shouted "judge," and so I walked over and I was like, "Hey, did you guys need something?" And they all just died laughing. And as they explained it to me, they have a new player with them, and they were explaining to that new player, "Hey, if you ever have a question in a room full of Magic players, you can just put your hand up and shout 'judge,' and someone will magically appear." And then I walked up to the table. I walked right into it.
Demonstrating.
It's
the
very
principles
true.
behind it, yeah.
It's so true.
So this is a 2/2 with double strike. Yeah.
3/3, not
Yes.
for the counter rate.
Well, yeah. I'm gonna. I just. So it's a 2/2, and then all of my creatures are gonna have indestructible and get +1/+1 counter on them, which includes morale, and then they'll get vigilance until the end of the turn, which is all I ever want for morale. Oh,
I forgot about Mural.
Yeah. This is gonna be fun. I can't pay, so I'm gonna swing all out at Hen.
Checks out.
Without, yeah. So this is at 6. This is a
Massive
giant
dice. Holy cow.
rainbow
that.
spin down.
It could be bigger.
And every time I move my desk, I'm sorry.
Mural's a 4/5, right?
What? So
Mural's a
you-
4/5.
They all have vigilance. I don't know why I'm tapping. They are a 4/5, a 7/7, and 3 2/2s. Attack trigger. I will make 4 1/1 soldiers, but instead I will
What,
make
12?
12.
Jeez.
Pretty good.
If we didn't all have a creature or a planeswalker on board that says just sacrifice all creatures, that would be really good.
I have no
Still
intention of
very
firing
good.
it again. For the record, though, with my creature land and my one big ass flyer, I'm like, I'm looking at it and I'm thinking like that'd be good, but I'm not gonna do it. It's way too late.
Yeah, it's been 3 hours.
All of our
Yeah.
wanderers
Yeah.
effectively say +1 and 0.
Mm-hmm.
So that's 5. That's
So I am gonna go to blocks
7.
here.
What?
I am gonna go to blocks here if that's allowed.
No, how dare you?
I'm having audio issues. Sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry.
People are starting to cut in and out. That's all. So
yeah.
it's a total of 3, 6, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 coming at you.
Okay.
And they all have indestructible. So you can block however you want. I just get my
True.
attack trigger. That's the only thing that's allowed me to.
Understandable. I am gonna block the 7, obviously. I'll block it with my 8/8, so nothing dies. The soldiers are you have they're 2/2s each. Okay, yeah. Okay, then I
Yeah,
can
I
block
have
the
2.
soldiers 2 with my 5/5 so that they bounce. And I'll take
Yeah.
4 for a mural.
Great.
And then I will gain 16. An even 50.
I tried.
No, it was good.
tried
I
to
mean,
do
you have what, 12 more 1/1s in the wing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I can, if I keep drawing land at this rate, I
Terrifying.
can make them very large. That's my turn.
All right.
1,
Yeah.
2, 3. I have 6 cards in hand.
I have cards now, which is nice.
So we're untapping. Do I want to top before the draw? I think I do. I want to play it safe. Upkeep top. Yeah, that's happening. All right, so
I
I'm
don't
gonna
know
go
how I
ahead
feel.
and don't worry about it. It's fine. All right. Totally fine. Everything's fine. It's all gravy. Don't worry about it. Actually, drawing that was actually not correct. Damn it! I'm realizing a better way I could have done that. Oh well, it's fine. I'll live, or will I? One. Oh, I haven't played my land yet for turn. I don't believe it is going. Yes, I just was totally ogling that the card I drew. So that's the planes. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 Manyas at my disposal. So I'm gonna go ahead and pay 3. Play out a Flicker Wisp.
Ooh.
When Flicker Wisp enters the battlefield, exile another target permanent. Return that card to the battlefield under its owner's control at the beginning of the next end step. I would like to target the Ossification.
Ooh, that's a pretty good target.
And
What's
that
under the
also
ossification?
Zatalpa.
Oh.
I tell you what, I'm gonna cast a spell.
What you got?
Ooh.
I'm gonna cast Surge of Salvation to give all my permanents hexproof until end of turn, and then I prevent
Oh,
all
that's
damage
not
from
a-
black and red sources, but that doesn't really matter.
Well, darn it. Yep, that's unfortunate, but totally fair. I'm very sad now.
Maybe someday you will find it in your heart of hearts to forgive me.
I can mana tithe it.
No,
No, you
that
can't.
actually would be really funny.
Fuck it, for the lulz, I'm gonna mana tithe it.
Okay, I'll pay the one, but it's very good.
It's just funny. There's no point. It's just in my hand. I made a
wondering
joke
if,
about it.
morally, I can't mana tithe, pay that. I think I might need
No,
to
you're
let that
fine.
resolve.
Oh, it's so funny.
You're
It's fine. It's fine.
It is a very good idea to do that because I haven't activated Emperor yet either.
And then you can.
And
get
your
this too.
creature is like the problem for me right now. So this uptick could deal with your samurai token. So you should do that. Yep.
Did. Done.
For 5.
Wait, so what happens to you pay for the one on the
Yeah, and then my spell resolves anyway.
The spell resolves. It has, the permanent has hexproof. So I'm gonna play 5 and rock out a rabble rousing.
Ooh.
Hideaway 5.
Nice.
Yeah, hideaway 5. And when I attack, I make citizens for each attacking creature, and then if I have 10 or more creatures,
You win.
I get to free cast the thing.
Just win.
Yeah,
You just
I
win.
think it does just say you win. Yeah,
You just win.
What?
we're saying it says if you have 5 or more creatures on your rabble rousing, it says you win instead of casting the hidden hideaway spell.
I mean, not quite because
Oh
the
my gosh,
card I
wait, are
hit
you
was
playing
actually-
Halo Fountain?
No.
I'm not, but I wish I was.
I was gonna say that'd be really funny.
Yeah, right
I
right
thought
now
about
I
it.
absolutely wish I wish I was.
I mean, I'm pretty happy that you're not. But
Well, that makes one of us. All right. Flicker Wisp is a 4/2 flyer right now. So I'm gonna go ahead and pay 1. Move to boots.
Nice, nice.
And then
I'm so sorry, Max. You're the monarch.
oh,
I am. I'm drawing a card.
let's go. Does that change anything?
Nope. I'm still
Okay.
tapped out.
They are still. Yeah.
Okay. I'm
But
gonna
they're
go ahead
But I
and
do get to reveal my fancy monarch token that I made doing the nonsense 3D card,
Nice.
that is
Yes.
insanely cool. Yeah. I dig it.
which I watched a lot of videos of people cutting Pokemon cards in order to figure out. But yeah,
How many monarch tokens did you have to get to make that?
5. There's a piece of UVA foam here.
Oh, nice. Okay, cool.
Yeah. So yeah, it was 1, 2, 3, 4 or 5. Because I have
That's
another
awesome.
one that's just a little piece. I think I might paint it with some like metallic gold paint so that you don't see that I got black all over the crown.
Oh,
Like little fingerprints here and there.
gotcha. I'm gonna activate Eternal Water, make another Samurai, which
Do it.
generates another
Samurai.
Cathar's Crusade trigger.
Good God.
Yeah. And then gonna go to combat. The ghostly. Actually, I do have enough to pay for the ghostly prison. Brew, you're at 9.
Yeah, you should just take me out.
Murder.
Yeah, like at this point, I can't do
So,
anything. I
yeah.
just have 3 tokens. Like, what's that gonna do?
So yeah, go into combat. Yeah. So I'm gonna send the Flicker Wisp at max, the Valkyrie at Brew, and everything else at Hen.
Okay.
Like,
And upon attacking, that's 4, and I'm gonna pay the 2 for the prison. So 4, 5, 6, 7, which makes 7 citizens, 7 Cathar's Crusade triggers. The spell under rabble rousing was the Eidolon of Obstruction, which is yet another.
Yeah.
So everything gets 8 more counters.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
So Hen, I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure you can survive this if
Yeah, I
if
have
you
to
wanna
full
play it out.
block, but I believe I
It-
can if you're cool with
Yeah.
that.
I'm totally cool with that.
Okay.
So 8 more bodies are hitting the bricks, and honestly, there's a very good chance I'm dead on this crackback. Although I do have a crap ton of citizens now. So there are 8 of those duders. Eidolon of Obstruction is now live with a single counter on it. Let's go. I really should upgrade to 20s, but all right. And so my 3 human soldiers that are coming at you. 7. So they each have 15 counters on them.
Okay.
Which is also, if I'm not mistaken, the same number as the Captain of the Watch. And the Flicker Wisp has 10.
I'm dead. I don't have any flyers.
Yeah. And so, yeah, Flicker Wisp gets 10, and then the Moonbringer Valkyrie gets another 8 on top of 6, so that's 14, if I'm not mistaken. 14 counters. So that's 18 damage. Hitting Brew, that's, yeah, 13 hitting max. And then, yeah, so we have, and the Samurai too.
Yeah, I can throw 4 blockers under the stuff you're sending at me.
Okay. So, that's
Goodbye, my
11
human
counters.
mouse.
So, this Samurai has double strike and is currently a 13/13, so presumably that's taken one of the chumps.
Oh, your stuff just kills whatever I block with, yeah.
You're 100%, yeah. And as far as damage coming your way, there's 1, 2, 3, 4. There are 5 attackers?
Yeah, so I just threw 5 tokens under the bus here.
Okay. Yeah.
And my Aegis.
And nothing tramples, unfortunately, but I do gain 18 off of the Boonbringer, so that's nice.
White trample would be crazy.
Dude, yeah.
Yeah.
It's almost like I have a Shadow Spear in here and I haven't found it yet. Anyway.
Ooh.
So that's 7 citizens that I have, and they all have 8 counters on them.
Yeah.
All right.
Actually, I think my angel has to die too, right? 5?
8.
Yeah, 1, 2.
Oh, you know what?
3.
Yeah, no, okay.
Yeah, 5.
And there are.
My brain just broke just looking at Ham's board.
I'm
Yeah,
trying
kind of
to,
insane.
every now and then I wonder, like, why don't I play Cathar's Crusade more often? This is awesome. And it's like, this is why. The
That is
clerical
actually
frustration.
the one emblem that I don't have that I want from a morale deck. Every time I go to trade
Yeah.
for somebody, trade somebody for one, they're like,
would actually.
actually, I think I want to keep on to this.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take 15 from one of them.
Okay.
How much are coming at me? Not like it matters. I know I'm dead.
A flyer that's gonna hit you for 18 with first strike and lifelink.
That's so funny.
All right, and this.
That's wild.
one-
What's really funny is that I looked at the top card of my library, and it is the
Delny!
Delny that would have made all of my 1/1s unable to be blocked
Oh,
by the
man.
big thing.
All right, I'm going to the
And
bathroom.
then I would have just swung with a million 1/1s.
That would have been amazing.
That would have not been, but would have been unblockable.
Okay, so I have just a million little ground troops. And no mana available.
I
And
love
this
to hear
board,
that.
is an absolute mess. So yeah, million ground troops, no mana available. There's not a lot of obstruction online, and I'm at 28 life. Do it up.
28 is a lot. Cool.
So yeah, down to
there's
Emperor.
no monarch. Actually, I guess I don't know what happened. Maybe you become. I guess you hit.
I would.
monarch.
Oh, I would
Yeah,
become
yeah,
the
yeah.
monarch. Yeah.
Yeah, you become the monarch. I forgot that you could actually set somebody as the monarch in spell table.
That too.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna play a land, which is gonna trigger my Philidar retreat. I'm gonna make a token here. Actually, I guess I might just give things vigilance. Is probably smarter. Huh?
my wind board views of my deck.
Okay.
That was fun.
I don't know entirely if I can deal with this.
Given that it's heads up, I know we talked about that -4 being like off the table, but like it's a great play if you want to do it.
Yeah. Are you sure?
We're heads up. It's gonna end soon, one way or the other. It's
Okay.
the right play. Go for it.
I am gonna -4 here.
Yeah. All right. So the Eidolon of Obstruction is live, so that does cost you 1, and it is also my smallest thing by a mile at at 3/2.
I'm definitely choosing that here.
Yeah, I kind of figured. All right. Okay.
I guess I miss a little bit of damage there, but that's okay.
Honestly, I think I might use this deck.
You meant what?
Did you want to attack first? Because I had a butt ton of blockers.
It's a good deck. You know, I don't think it entirely matters in the end here.
Okay.
I said on Twitter that this would be epic, and I have yet to do that. So I think it is finally time to Enduring Ideal.
Yes, can cast more spells.
Oh, I also make a spirit I forgot about. Oh, I guess it's gonna die anyway. That's fine. Okay, I am going to Enduring Ideal. So I will search my library for an enchantment and put it into play. I don't cast it, and then I shuffle.
Right. Here we go.
I think the thing that I'm getting is Hollowed Haunting.
Oh, that's a good one. Yeah, it's a real good one.
That ends games.
Sure does.
Yeah. Cool. I would like to move to combat here and try to hit you in the air for 18 damage with vigilance.
I mean, you got to pay 2 for the ghostly prison, but I don't have a flyer. So
I am on it.
yeah, 18. Doggone it. Undoing the life gain from the previous turn. Well, yeah, no, I knew this was gonna be fast. So yeah. All good.
Cool.
All right.
That's all I got. Go ahead.
All right. Untapping. Upkeeping. I just have this Mistress Foundry over here. Oh, and I'm no longer the Monarch, so you draw another card on your end step if you haven't already. And
That's actually
yeah.
really bad for me because it takes cards out of my deck that I can tutor for.
Right. That's why I'm playing it along. All right, on upkeep, I'm gonna top. My deck is getting very thin. All right. So we're gonna do it like that. All right, and I get to draw for turn. I am going to activate my Foundry. I'm gonna throw down a Priest of Ancient Lore. It is battlefield. Gain a life, draw a card, and that triggers the Crusade. Then I'm gonna go ahead and pay 1 to play a Shadow Spear.
Hey, it's a good one.
Woo!
It's a good one, I think. I'm gonna go ahead and pay 2 to put said Shadow Spear onto my biggest thing, which is a Mistress Factory, which is currently an 8/8, which makes it buffs up to a 9/9. How many cards do I have left? 3. I'm going to uptick my Wandering Emperor, targeting the Samurai with the enchantment on it.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. All right. So yeah, it goes away, and then the aura goes into exile. And how much money do I have left? 3. So I'm gonna pay 1 and equip the Swiftfoot boots onto the Priest of Ancient Lore. And I'm gonna go to combat. All right. So naturally, I'm attacking you all out. I'm sending the Eidolon of Obstruction at your face, the Mistress Foundry at your face, and I'm gonna send the Priest of Ancient Lore at your Emperor. Now, when I attack rabble-rousing triggers, I make 3 citizens. Which puts
Oh my god.
counters upon all my dudes. Maths. Cool. And so yeah, so that hits your emp. You got, so that's 7. It's a base 2/2. You got 9 on top of that, 11, 12. So that's a total of 19, 12 which has lifelink.
Aye, Captain.
All right. Then I've activated the things. I have the sensei's top. I have the clue. I don't got a clue, man. I'm just gonna go ahead and pass it there. So.
Okey-doke. I will.
All right. So what enchantment are you gonna go find, and how badly is it gonna mess me up?
I mean, we'll find out. I actually drew a card, but I shouldn't have because this should still be in my deck. Because on my upkeep, I will make a copy of Enduring Ideal.
Right.
That casts for free. In response to that, I'm going to Hall of Heliod's Generosity to put Grasp of Fate back into my deck and go get Grasp of Fate.
Oh, thanks. I hate it.
I think I have to hit like this sucks either way because I think I have to hit like Cathar's Crusade. I don't know that there's a really an out here.
Yeah, I mean, Cathar's Crusade and Rabble Rousing are really the 2 big engine pieces.
Yeah, well, like I think the Shadow Spear is just gonna start getting out of control too. I tell you what, why don't I just scoop instead of playing out like really awkward back and forth turns of like I make 1 enchantment and take 20 damage and then try to recover.
Okay,
Fair.
that works. Yeah.
I was about to go
goodness.
make a sandwich, and I'm not even kidding.
Yeah, we've been here for too long.
No,
It-
yeah.
It has been, I shit you not, 4 hours.
Dear
We
God.
had an hour of technical difficulties before we started.
That is
Yeah.
true. So that is, yeah. So the game was not as long as it may seem, but yeah, that was.
I should have stuck to my my intuitions. I was thinking I got Hollowed Haunting, but I was thinking about going to get Greater Oromancy instead to leave my stuff protected. I was like, oh, there's no more. We burned all our removal. I forgot there's a Planeswalker on board.
Oh man, yeah. Well, Greater Oromancy prevents me from targeting your enchantments, but
and enchanted permanents.
Oh, it does. Oh, nice. Yeah, that that would have worked.
So
Yeah.
how we feeling about that?
I mean, salt was generated. I actually don't know if that's true.
Honestly, I had a great time.
This is what I mean. Had any of our individual decks been in a pod with others, these would have been salty, shitty fucking decks. They really would have. These would have been very frustrating. You wouldn't make friends. You probably wouldn't be invited back at the very least. It'd be like, could you just not this time?
Because it was pretty funny every time. It was like, here's a threat, and like 3 people were like, I can remove that. Like, okay, great. Like,
Yeah. Now I
played out a lot.
I
Yeah.
was in a 3.5 hour long EDH game because we were all well matched, had a good amount of removal, and interacted. So there were no fucking threats for hours. And then we unfortunately had a member who, and I quote, didn't want to lose. So he played board wipe after board wipe after board wipe. The last one he played at 3.5 hours into the game. And he didn't have a win for another 45.
Well, and this game, the only reason it ended was
It's because we're scooping.
yeah. Well, and letting the Cathar's Crusade come back. You know.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah, if you had stymied that, then we would have kept grinding. So thank you for handing that to me, because it just worked out that way.
Why did I disconnect?
Yeah. And that's something I've noticed is, games tend to run long when here, just shuffling my tokens into my.
All right. Well, I
gonna
disconnected
say
from Spell
something.
Table. Whatever.
But yeah, it's all good. I've noticed games tend to run long when players are playing more interactively, and threat assessment is like good and people know what's going on. Those games can go a long way if people run interaction and whatnot.
How many cards you guys played that I was like, no, I'm gonna play something else instead. Because
Yeah.
it's a smaller deck. And so like there was a period of time this morning when I was like, cool, I have 75 playables.
Ew.
Yeah.
It's a 60 card deck that I still need to put land in.
Yeah, the
Right.
commander instinct to just grab like 100 good
Yup.
cards. And oh, it's a 60 card format.
Like shit. Yeah.
Right. Oh.
That's part of the
Yep.
reason I wanted to introduce it, because it is a more restricted format. And for us Commander players, even though like I love Standard and I'll play it a lot, and I know Ham loves Standard, but
I do.
I like I still like Commander. So Oathbreaker is very fun. I like having Planeswalkers as commanders because they're a shit show. I have a few decks on Moxfield and would love to build some on paper. And that is why I started doing this series. So we're going to be doing it every month. I have stuff scheduled every month. I want to go over the schedule really quick for chat so they know what to expect. EDH wise, at the end of the month, we're doing the Sliver Hive Lord, which is gross. And then next month, we actually have 2 pods. One of them is a makeup that we didn't get to do at the end of last year. So we have Merkel, Lord of Bones, and Taim, Luminous Enigma. As for Oathbreaker, next month will be Nico Bolas, God Pharaoh. And then,
I opened up in Limited, one of my first times playing Limited.
and then in September will be Karn Liberated. Yes, that Karn. Let's see if anybody actually pops the start a new game. And by that, I mean, how quickly can I get to start a new game?
That will be a lot of fun to watch.
I'm rolling Eldrazi. Let's go. Yeah, friends, I'm going to have you give your outros. And then chat, don't go anywhere. I'm going to be switching over to Arena. And we're going to find out whether or not I truly am a Jund girly, because Magic will not stop giving me preview cards with red in them. Not that they can't stop giving me preview cards, if only. I mean, all of them that I've had have all had red in them, and I wonder what they're trying to tell me. What does Diana think of me?
That you're very passionate, and you can live in the moment well, and
I do be
you're
screaming.
assertive. You're very assertive. That actually does fit. Yeah.
I am spicy. So Jund might make sense, but I also feel like Grixis makes sense, and either way, I'm kind of a dick, and people don't like me that much with those Jund flavors and Grixis flavors. I do be screaming. It's true. So Ham, who are you? Where can we find you?
Yo, everybody. So I'm HamHawks42 on all the various places. I'm here on Twitch primarily, Monday through Friday in the mornings, streaming Arena and having a good time with banter and whatnot. I also do shorts on Instagram and TikTok, and post to Twitter and whatnot. The handle there is at Hawks42, and I'm doing little individual sketches that are like sales pitches about individual cards. It's a way that it's kind of an excuse to do a detailed breakdown of one card in specific, just in kind of a funny short form way. So it's a good time. Just threw my link tree in the chat if you want to find me on the places. So thank you, everybody. I appreciate you.
Oh my god. Sorry. Twitch is giving me such a
I'm also
fucking
gonna
hard
be in
time today.
I'm going to be in that Taim pod. I'm very excited. And
Yes!
again, thanks for having me.
Of course, I
thanks for
adore you.
playing, everybody. This was a good fun. This was a good time. Good
So-
good energy at the table. I like it.
Wild fucking situation. Robots.
Oh my gosh, that's me.
That
Hi.
you.
It's been a lot of fun. I've been Hen, or I Write Robots on the internet. Urtet's legal father for all matters, and massive robot nerd of all things. You can find me in most places at I Write Robots. It's my Twitter handle, other handles, YouTube. You can find my video essays there. and I'll go ahead and put my link tree in the little chat here too if you want to come say hi. I don't do too much outside of just writing about the robots in Magic and making videos, but they're pretty entertaining.
Hell yeah.
Thanks for having me. It's been fun.
Of course. Thank you so much for joining. You are the only one of the pod that hasn't been on the channel before, so I'm really, really excited that you were even interested. And I'm really excited to have you. So thank you for joining us.
No, thank you.
Max.
Hello, hi everybody. I'm Max. I'm Interplanar Beacon cosplay. This is a infinite token with my beacons on it. That's the easiest way to find my social media, my Patreon, if you want to buy packs for me so that I can open them on stream. Also, you can join the MTG Cosplay Collective that I run, which is really awesome. Just over 100 people Discord server where anybody of any level of cosplay can join us and ask questions, get advice, give advice, learn new skills. I just finished the seam on a shirt while I died. So yeah, I literally learned how to sew garments 3 days ago. I've been in an ADHD hyperfocus for like 4 days.
Yo, it happens.
I'm fine. One of those just learn a new skill. But yeah, you can find more of me here. And yeah, thank you so much for having me. I'm glad I saw your message this morning.
Me too.
I'm gonna keep it around.
I can't tell you how many people from Birds of Paradise have not only filled in last second for me, but more than one of them has built a deck that day, as Max did. And further, there have been people who just ripped a list. Like Niall once filled in 15 minutes after I was supposed to be going live, because that's how last minute somebody had to drop out. Not a slight, shit happens. It was a life thing, whatever. Didn't think we were gonna get anyone, which was gonna be fine. I was happy with 3, and then Niall was like, I could just rip a list. I'm bored. Come on.
Nice.
Yes, bitch, get in here. And then she fucking wiped the floor with an average deck she found on fucking EDH Rec.
That's amazing.
I love
Hey,
that.
I got to have Morel on the board with their father for the very first time, and I've never had O'Hare talk on the board with Morel before.
Nice.
Making silly because I was like, oh, I'm gonna make one. That's so sad.
Yeah.
And then it was
I'm
like,
glad
no,
you got more.
4.
All right, my loves. Chat, we're going to say goodnight to my guests for the evening, and then I'm going to take a quick 5 to run to the bathroom and grab some water, and then I'll be back to lose aggressively at Arena. So my lovely guestesses, please give a little wave.
I'm waving. You can't see me. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.